Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Spelunky 2. Well, let's talk about the last episode. What happened there? Why did we fail? Why did we fail? Why did we fail? We have a win! If you watched the last episode, or you were here for the last stream, we won! And it was the last run of the stream. Closed off the 4-hour stream with a victory. A regular victory, I'm assuming. We didn't go to any special areas. I think this is just the main way to beat the game. The regular ending, if you will. But we beat it. So we're gonna try to beat it again, I think. And I think we discovered that you can't do seeded runs still. So I'm assuming you need to beat it a certain way to get seeded runs. That may entice me a bit to do the daily challenge, I think, at this point. But we unlocked this character. And again, I don't know, in the first game I'm pretty sure we called him Spelunky Guy, so I'm gonna call him Guy, but it also could be pronounced Gee. So I don't know what the official pronunciation of this character is, but we unlocked him, and we're gonna go. Normally I wouldn't play as this character, you know, in the original game, but he's looking rugged, you know. Yeah, that's exciting. Excuse me. So we are headed back into the caves for the first time since our victory. And I'm not only reinvigorated, I am extremely excited. Oh, eggplant run, man? I don't know. No, not even close. I was never even able to get the eggplant run to work out in the first game. I gotta be honest. I had a couple close runs, but it would be nice. Oh man, but it feels good. It feels good. Let's see if we can duplicate this, maybe even figure out what's going on with the Tablet of Destiny. I kind of have an idea of how it might work. But yeah, eggplant run in the first game is easy compared to 2. Yeah, well, I believe it. Like, just beating 2 was extremely difficult. I mean, beating 1, the first game was difficult, you know, I guess in the beginning. Became easier over time, but have you watched someone do an eggplant run? Because I mentioned at the end of the last stream that I don't think anyone had earned the platinum trophy for Spelunky yet, because it was still sitting at 0.0% the last time I had checked. But I checked after the stream, and at least one person's gotten it, because now it's sitting at 0.01% or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, his game crashed before the final boss. Oh no. You saw the secret area though? That's really good. Hopefully I'll get to that point someday, because I do think you need to actually do the eggplant run to get 100% of the trophies or achievements or whatever. Maybe you don't. You didn't in the first game, and like you didn't have to do. There were a lot of things you didn't have to do in the first game to get 100%. Like in that way, at least. Even 100% of the journal, you didn't need all of the. Well, specifically the eggplant. You didn't need to do an eggplant run. I do want. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Boomerang too. I could have used my whip I don't know why the rock didn't set it off. I guess it was just barely off to the left, too far to the left. Okay, so we're not gonna get a streak going or anything like that. In fact, we're doing pretty terribly already. Okay, what do we have going on down here? Don't really know. I can't really check it out without a bomb. We've got Monty in a bad place. We got the Cursed Pot in a bad place. Oh man. Not great. That doesn't mean the run is gonna be bad. It just means the first floor is bad. Okay. Well, 5,000 gold, you know, it could be worse. And we can move on. I'm going to go to Volcanada. I think from here on out, at least for a little while. Just to see if I can do anything with that path. I don't know. I do want to go to the tide pool area as well and figure that out. Okay, we could rob the shopkeeper if I knew what I was doing. Can't afford anything really. The compass, I could take the compass, which isn't a bad idea. That being said, I'm gonna just leave the shop alone completely and take the Jedi here. That seems a little bit better. Also though, there won't be a black market, I'm assuming, if I go to Volcanada. So maybe I should... Well, I definitely should take advantage of the shops while I can. I mean, there's always going to be shops, but you're more likely to get shops early on, I feel like. Okay, we've got an air trap up to the right that I want to set off. Just so I don't jump up here and get hit. And then we've got a little bit of gold in here, but moreover we have a torch. Torch is useful, I guess. Okay, and then down there we could use a rope to get the crate, or we could use a bomb. We could have used a bomb, but I'm not going to. I'd rather use a rope. And with the Jedi already, and since we're not planning on going to the jungle, I think I'm just gonna stop worrying about like money so much. I'm still gonna collect gold as I see it, but I'm not gonna worry about the curse pots, I don't think. Just maybe to prevent myself from dying. I don't know if I've ever seen him selling a rock dog. Not this early on. Maybe I have. I can't recall. Cool. That dude's gonna take my torch. I'm just gonna leave the torch because it's stuck in the cobweb there. Okay. No, I guess we wanna ride the turkey just so I can use its headbutt to disable that guy for at least a second. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna leave behind the curse pot. Well, I mean, I guess might as well take it just because, like I said earlier, I do still want to buy stuff from shops if I come across them, so it's better to have some gold to do so. Let's get this guy to go to the left, and then quickly get out of there. Alright, we're okay. Also, I don't know for sure, but it seems like certain characters in this game, maybe if you're playing as them, it changes some things. Like in the last stream we did, we played exclusively as Manfred or Tunnel Man, and I never saw Tunnel Lady. She never showed up, and she was never like, "Hey, you need a hired hand to get to the to help me unlock the next shortcut." Like that never happened. So I don't know if that was because we were playing as Manfred, or if it's a glitch from some other reason. All I know is it happened and it confused me. Okay, let's go to the right. Yeah, I guess the main reason we want gold would be to buy bombs and ropes, but also potentially to buy paste. And spike shoes, of course. Maybe even a shotgun. Let's go ahead and throw a skull. So yeah, again, we're going to Volcanada, so I think we can do it from here. And we would like to take Monty. We just gotta juggle some things here. We're gonna have to come back for the pot and the turkey. Just take Monty into here. Maybe let him go to the bottom at the very least. That way we don't have to grab him right away. Okay. Good. Okay, the dude's coming back. We're just gonna jump over him. We've got the ability to do so now that we have the double jump. Okay, and what we've got to do here is, well, we can't take the turkey through here, right? It's just gonna leave the turkey behind, and we can't ride it through at all. So we're just gonna take the curse pot and go. I don't want to use a bomb to kill the turkey, even though it would give me some health. I didn't look down to see what we have at the exit here. Got a caveman. We still got, 45 seconds about. So I think we're doing okay on time. Cool. Caveman's one hit closer to death. And we can go. Not gonna get hired help. Not yet anyway. I would like to get him as close to the end of the temple as possible. Okay, now we're on Volcanada. So now might be the time to start ignoring curse pots. Just because I haven't played Volcanada nearly as much as I played jungle or dwelling. And I don't want to risk getting myself killed. What does the guy have in the dice house? A web gun? I don't want to gamble for that at all. I don't really want to gamble anyway, to be honest. Like, it's just not that exciting. And I think we need to kill the insect-like creature in the tide pool, so we can unlock it in the camp. Because I don't even know what it is actually. But in Neon Babylon, we had a little flying, I don't know if it's a UFO-like thing. Let's work our way backwards from there. So in Ice Caves, we have the penguin / puffin. I think it's a penguin actually. And then well, let's see what's before that. In the jungle, no, in the temple we have locust. Tide pool, we don't know what we have. And Volcana, we have little fire slug things. Jungle. Why can't I think of what we have in the jungle? I'm not even gonna go left here because I'd have to use a rope to get back over here. Jungle. What do we have in the jungle? Butterflies? Do I even have those unlocked in there? I don't know actually. Oh, you know what? We don't want this guy to live here because he might grab the idol. I don't know if he can, but let's go ahead and grab this gold Journal entry. Magmar! Oh, we killed one finally. The drill killed it, but we got Magmar. So we could have also killed him with the come on, man. With the freeze ray. That was bad. And it's good to know that if you even touch lava, you're dead. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters how much health you have. Or if you're fully submerged, you just die. I was pretty sure that was the case anyway, but right there, that kind of confirmed it. I mean, we didn't have a lot of health, so maybe... Okay, get out of here, mole. Come on, man. Just go to the right. Okay, get out of there, dude. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of health, so maybe you could take, like, some damage. I don't know. So, let's see. We're still gonna go to Volcanada. We're just not going to die this time. I don't know. That seems like it. You know, it's a bold statement. I feel like I'm getting a little bit cocky, to be honest. I usually, you know, talk about how bad I am at this game, and then all of a sudden I win once, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna just beat it. That's not true. I've said on multiple streams that this is the one we win. We're gonna win. What happened there? I mean, I know what happened, but okay. Well, I'm dead. That was rough. Okay, bad. Again, we can push this block over here, but also every time I come over here, there's basically nothing. So we'd have to use a rope to get that emerald, which is far from worth it. That's almost a 1-for-1 trade. An emerald is like worth 800 here. Let's see. It's pretty close. I don't even know how much a rope's worth on the earliest shop, like 250 for 3 ropes. So yeah, it's very close. So can we get over there? Yeah, we're good. I guess I'll just let that bat chill. Cool, we got a curse pot. We've got Monty down there as well, but I don't think he's in a place I can get to without a rope. And for some reason I find ropes more valuable than health in the very beginning. Maybe because even though I die a lot early on, I also know that, you know, having a run where you like where you use up all your resources early on is basically just means you're gonna die, or you're at least not, at the very least, you're not going to be able to access things like the black market or, you know, other secret areas. You just literally have to go to the bottom and maybe even, who knows, maybe even prevent yourself from being able to get out of a certain area and not even be able to finish the level. Although it's not, those situations aren't the most common. Let's just go. That dude took a shoot at the skull. Okay, and there's Monty again, and another rope requirement, unfortunately. But we got the key and we got the chest, both in very close proximity to one another, which is fantastic. Really want this mole to just leave, but it's not going to, most likely. It could go down to the next level and get killed, or at least get injured by a spike trap. Hoverpack again, I don't think is that exciting. I have been told that it is very good against like bosses and stuff if you have the shotgun, because you can just hover infinitely, and yeah, I mean that would be cool, but okay, we want the curse pot, I guess, if we can get it. Might as well come over here. Oop. Yikes. I was gonna say, might as well come over here and get the gold, but I'm just gonna stand here for a moment and whip these guys. And I am gonna use a rope here as well. But yeah, I'm gonna stand here and whip these guys to death. Just because they will create problems for me if I let them live. Considering I was about to break open well, destroy the cobweb. Okay, I really do want this mole to drop down because I don't want. You know, we have a rock here. We're not gonna wait around for the mole to do it because, oh come on. I was gonna say we're not gonna wait around for the mole to set off the arrow trap because it may never do it. That being said, this mole is gonna be a problem. So the only thing we're gonna buy here is the compass, and then we're gonna. Come on. I don't like that they can do that. They can change its mind at the last second and be like, nope, I'm actually going to drop down. Okay, we didn't get the top arrow trap there. Can you throw the rock better? Yeah, I don't know. I just did a really weak throw for some reason. Let's grab the gold. And again, I probably shouldn't be caring about gold as much as I am, since I can, I guess, bypass the black market. Not really bypass, because we're just going to a different area. We're not gonna get the spectacles because we have the Jedi, and dark levels aren't that common. And even if we do get a dark level, it's not the end of the world without the spectacles. Okay, that arrow trap has been set off. Let's go ahead and take the turkey. And the other turkey was trapped, right? This one's gonna die. Well, it didn't die, but it at least helped us here, so let's... Oh wait, no, the other turkey's here. What was I thinking? Was there a turkey that was trapped? I actually don't know what I was thinking, but this is good. Just grab this one and let's just bounce on this guy. And he did go to the right, which is nice. We can tame him and then safely make our way to the bottom. And this is perfect. We could bomb into that area. Don't want to jump up here. But yeah, we could bomb into the right area now and also get health in the process. So we can get a little bit of extra gold and some health. So we're back to, well, we're up to 5 health now. Back above 4. Oh, and there's also a crate over here, which is cool. A pickaxe. We will take it. We can use it to get rid of that now. I'm gonna go for emeralds and stuff. I don't really care about, you know, how much gold we get. We don't need to go for necessarily 40,000. So I'm not gonna worry about getting exclusively like rubies and sapphires. Come on, jump on. Perfect. You know, the Matic is nice to have as well, so but we don't want to come across a situation like this where we're kind of conflicted, I guess you could say. Do we want to take the Matic, or do we want to leave it behind and take the torch? Or do we want to, like, take both of them? But we also have Monty, so it's like, there's a lot to consider. So I guess what we're going to do is drop that down there, so we at least have the torch on the 2nd level. And then we can... There are probably spikes right below us, but just... I didn't hear it. That may have been far enough to the left to... Okay, we're screwing up here. Cool. The Matic actually is a lot better in the 2nd game, apparently. It's really good in the 1st game, but it's even, you know, better because... Or better here because you can get an extra block high which allows you to get to areas that you previously could not get to. We might as well break down. Cool. What did I drop in here, by the way? Nothing. The torch fell and broke that open. That's right. Okay. There is a bit of gold down there that I could have gone to. And there wasn't actually a spike pit over here anyway, so Monty would have been... possibly would have been fine anyway. So what do you do here? Well, we're going to get this guy to go to the right. I wish I had a good way to kill him, but I only have 2 bombs and I don't have paste. But if I could kill him, I could get, you know, the extra bit of health. That being said, we're just going to get the Matic and go. And we might as well... we didn't need to do this, actually. But I'm just going to use the Matic here. You know what? We're not going to waste the Matic too much. Please go. Thank you. Okay, we're at 2:15. So I guess just use the Matic as much as you can before it goes away. I don't even care really where I use it. Let's drop it down. And let's go back for Monty. We're not going to take the torch because it's, even though it's nice to be able to see, you know, we're not even going to go for Monty. We're just going to go. We have 5 health and we'd have to deal with with Quillback again, which is not ideal. Okay, drop that. Kill the bat. Cool. And then we got to push this. So we got to remember, you know, that we are, well, we don't have to push it actually. We can just break through it. But let's go. We're at 3 minutes, almost exactly. Okay, well, that turkey's gonna get roasted. No, actually, it can't get. Oh, it could get roasted. But we're gonna get the turkey before that happens. Could get a rock dog as well. Honestly, that might not be a bad decision. Okay, we're not gonna get the rock dog. It's gonna get us killed. But I think we might as well break into here. Cool. And then what do you do about this situation? Can you use the Matic while you're on the turkey? I mean, you can, but what does it do for you? Which is the question, I guess. Well, go down, go down. We're just gonna go to the exit, I think. We don't need to, as far as I know, we don't need to get anything on here. We just need to get to the 2nd level so we can get to the drill. Got plenty of gold, so we could go to the Moon Challenge room. The Moon Challenge, I mean, it's a room. It's a room, but we already have the Matic, so. Although we are gonna lose it. Okay, we got another turkey. So I can blow these guys up and get some health. I'm at 5 health. That's a decent. I really want to kill this thing. Oh, that one. I want to kill that one down there too. Let's take them. Well, you know what? Let's leave the turkey. What happens if you just walk in front of this guy? Nothing. He doesn't react at all. Okay, cool. Might as well get the ruby. We're going this way anyway. I just want to make sure I'm not missing the drill. And I don't think I am. I think we're at the top of the level. So my assumption is that the drill is not on this level because I'm fairly certain it has to be on the top of the level. Let's go. This turkey got roasted, I'm assuming, and that's why it's a bit of health. Which is cool. I knew I'm pretty sure I knew that was that could happen. Because I mentioned it in one of my earlier streams, but I think I forgot already because I've been blowing them up with bombs instead. But I remember mentioning that, oh, I knew that you could like put them on, like they could get lit on fire or something, and then they'd become health that you could take. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going from here. I'm not gonna take anything else actually. But then I was like, but I didn't know you could blow them up with a bomb. That's what it was. But now I know you can blow them up with a bomb, and I'd forgotten that you could also roast them. Okay, so we got 2 exits here. We are on 2-3, so I'm assuming the 2 exits means that we got the drill, and we do indeed have the drill. Since we can't bring the turkey with us, I'm just gonna leave it. And then we're gonna be careful going down. We're gonna be very careful. Because it always goes through lava, it seems. I mean, these levels are full of lava. That lava doesn't look like it's gonna... Okay, I want to drop the Matic, because I don't want to get killed. Caveman is a little bit of a problem for me. I want to bring the Matic with me, but I wanted to drop it there. Okay, we gotta watch out for lava, man. This lava, it looks like it's about to drip off. I'm gonna go and hope nothing falls on top of me. My guess is that if anything falls, it's gonna be a lava man, and it was, and it killed me. Okay, so you gotta be quicker there. But I mean, we're still figuring it out. Figuring out the strategy. That was dumb, I didn't mean... I was trying to throw the rock, which, this makes no sense to me. I can just do that, but for some reason when I go to jump and throw, you have to jump first, right? It's just the order of operations gets all screwed up, because normally when you're just on the ground, you can press the comp... You can combine the... I don't even know what I'm talking about. You can press the buttons in a way that makes it work regardless if you know, screw something up there. In this case, you have to actually jump first, which is fine. That probably is just a good thing to remember though for the future. I just don't think I will. Okay, so what do we do here? Make sure the skeleton's not going to come back to life. And then avoid arrow traps. Okay, avoid the spiders. And get as much gold as possible in this area. So we can push that block down and then actually climb down there and push the other block. Seems unnecessary considering we can just go down this way anyway. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we could have gone down by pushing blocks, but there's a preordained path there for us. Cool, we got dung beetles. Which again, I gotta find out what the little cute little creatures are in the tide pool. Oh, you know what? It's probably the fish. It's probably the little fish that are in the water areas. I don't know if I've ever killed any of those, but even if I did, or even maybe you don't need to kill them to get them to show up in the... What is it called? In the camp anyway? Because obviously with the fish, you need water for them to live, and I haven't seen any water on the camp yet. Okay, this level sucks. Bombs. Okay, well, the reason I'm using a rope here and not just bombing to the right straight away is because I think we're gonna end up bombing at an angle like downwards, right? At least a little bit. But I do want to sacrifice Monty. I will take the spring shoes, I guess. Because I don't know if they're that detrimental outside of the jungle, and since we're not going to the jungle, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. We've got Yang there and a turkey. What do we have here? Do we just have a snake? A couple of snakes? What do we have up above us, though? We've got an idol. Gold isn't super important, like I've said, but we like to be able to buy at least some stuff. Where's the second turkey? And I'll buy the compass, I guess? Can we buy the compass and the ropes? Yeah. Cool. Let's ride the turkey. I'm not gonna try to take it back up there for a sacrifice. I mean, I could if I used a rope, but... Okay, we've got a larger level. That was really bad. Extra bad, 'cause the turkey took some damage there. Yeah, we've got a larger level, so we gotta move quickly through this one. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing the Ooh Jedi, because it will be here. These levels kind of suck, in my opinion, just because having the Go show up is almost 100% a situation, at least for me, but 100% a situation where I want to get out of the level as quickly as possible. So if I'm, you know, messing around too much on a level, then it's bad for everyone. Okay, we didn't really explore all the way to the right up here, simply because the level's so large that it kind of prevents us from doing that. Okay, drop down. Turkey took some damage there again, but it saved us from taking damage. I'm just leaving Monty behind. And we gotta get the key. Pretty sure we've got the... Gosh dang it. Get out of here, dude. Pretty sure we've got the Ooh Jedi down there as well. It looks like that's the case. So let's quickly go... Okay, just come to the right. Just set off this arrow trap so I don't have to throw the key. Cool, thank you. Oh, that's unfortunate, because we have to use a bomb to get over there. We got plenty of them though, so I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, I missed. Missed with the key. Okay, we're going to leave the turkey behind just for a sec. And we're just going to hurry and grab this guy. And then go back to our turkey. Don't remember how I took damage. I obviously got off the turkey for a minute because otherwise the turkey would have been the one taking damage. Okay, we can't afford the bomb box. I forgot that I bought a bunch of stuff already. We're really close to being able to though. Yikes, we're dead. Yeah, just don't do what I do. So yeah, and I did mention that in my previous stream. I'm like, you know, I beat the game, now I feel comfortable going and watching some other people stream. Considering I'm streaming this, you know, just like a couple hours after my last stream, I have not watched anyone else play it yet, so I'm still pretty fresh. And the reason I didn't watch anyone while I was taking my break is because I was just basically eating and doing some dishes and stuff. Let's go ahead and break that. Break that one too. Oh, or not. We could go back and break it. I'm just gonna avoid it. And because I say that, I'm probably gonna die to it. We're gonna whip this snake. Whip this snake. We want to come down here and get this gold because it's a decent amount and it's free. Okay. What if we've missed out on this floor? Because I feel like we've taken damage or something, but we haven't. Not yet, anyway. Okay, what you can do here, possibly. So you could keep the snake alive somehow, and then manage to wiggle your way to the left there and get the and get the curse pot, and then okay, come on, man. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Is we got the parachute instead of an item from a crate. That kind of gave me a sick feeling in my stomach. Instead of any other item, I should say. But yeah, anyway, the curse pot. It's not worth it to even try that, and I don't think it could actually work anyway. We got the matic too. This is crazy. So that's like 700 gold to get those little gold deposits there. Probably not worth it, but you know what is totally worth it, especially now that we've taken damage? Getting this guy. Watch out for the freaking mole, because he's gonna drop down on top from top, like he always does. And then get the heck out of there. Moles are awful. Okay, spike shoes and ropes. Fantastic haul. Can we use the matic from a rope? I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't. So I hate that the keys that here. This is like one of the worst scenarios for me because I can never get that throw right. Luckily I got it this time. But even still, we had to waste a bomb to do that. And wasting a bomb is bad enough, but wasting a bomb when you have the Matic seems crazy. Okay, let's just break through here. Make sure... Well, you know what we can do? We can just make a path here. We can grab Monty, we can grab all this gold. Well, maybe not all of it. If we use the Matic, we could definitely get it all, but we're gonna get a lot of the gold, and we're gonna get Monty, and we're gonna get the curse pot. And the key is over here to the right as well. Curse pot I'm less certain about. In fact, there's a good chance we won't take the curse pot with us, but having it for now is fine. Just we can drop all this other stuff down here. Monty did take some damage there, unfortunately, but he lives. He's a strong puppy. Okay, let's watch out for the mole. I do have the spike shoes now, so killing a mole is a lot easier. Killing horned lizards is also a lot easier. Okay, so we're not even at 2 minutes yet, so I'm gonna use the Matic as much as I possibly can. What happens if I use the Matic on the mole? I imagine it just frees him and damages him, obviously, but that's good to know. I was hoping it would like instantly kill him. Can't get that lucky. Okay, use it to get this emerald. I'm just gonna break through here and do that. I really need to take a drink of water. I am sorry. As soon as this level's over, I'm going to do that. Okay, just drop the Matic down. We'll take the curse pot. We really got a lot of stuff happening for us here. 6 bombs, 6 ropes. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then reach over here. Excuse me. Okay, we're on 1-3. We've got the Jedi. Still got something stuck in my throat. A funny little frog, you know. The funny little frog in my throat. But oh, is it worth it? I think so. Let's go ahead and just move past that. Skeleton key is really nice. Well, it's nice. Getting it for free, I guess, is nice because, you know, I didn't expect it, and there it is. And it's one of those items that literally does not hurt you in any situation to have it. So I guess I'd rather have it than not. Cool. Let's go ahead and get this ruby. That arrow trap has been set off. We don't have the spring shoes. So what I'm gonna do is just open up a path here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come over here, get this sapphire. Just gonna break that block. And I'm gonna go check out the left side here. Okay, we're already on the bottom. We can go back up and finish exploring as soon as we take care of everything over here. I am gonna use a bomb to kill these turkeys. Not the one that Yang is holding on to, but these other two. At the very least. Just want to make sure they're far enough away. And let's actually use this one to set off this arrow trap. The reason I'm doing that is just in case I decide to jump up there, which I shouldn't. Let's just do it right now. Don't even waste time. What are we at? We're at 153. Got my 2 health. Cool. So let's make our way back up to the top. Well, you know what? We got the curse pot. Take it to the exit, just so it's waiting there for us. We gotta make sure we don't get hit by that arrow trap though, that's on the left-hand side, and we gotta check out for any other arrow traps as well. Even though this one is set off, I'm fairly certain I'm just gonna do that just in case, because I did see the other arrow trap up top. And I know that if that one's set off, then this one has to be as well, because the arrow is sitting there. But, you know, just to be extra cautious. Okay, might as well just do this. Could have taken some damage there, but we didn't. Cool. Not gonna worry about the emerald. It's a little bit too close to Ying's sanctuary there for me to be too excited about doing that. Okay, so what do you think we'll get, or which character I should say, do you think we'll unlock for beating this game's like equivalent of hell, if there actually is an equivalent of hell? I'm almost 100% certain there's at least, you know, another area that we haven't gotten to, because we have all like the pieces, and there's a crossbow in there as well. But there might be more than one area. That's why I'm not sure. So saying an equivalent of hell kind of seems a little bit iffy, because again, it could be multiple areas. Okay. Sweet. Even though we are at 8 health, we still have to watch out for spikes. And I don't actually know that I want to deal with this nonsense. This spider is problematic. Okay, perfect. Let's break open this, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there. I could go back and I could go over there and get it easily, but we're at 72,000, and you know, like I said, no black market. So seems a little less exciting. Monty is over here. Can I just break over? Can I make my? Can I use the matic? I mean, I know I can, but am I gonna run out of matic? I should say. I don't want to go to the jungle, but I see all this gold, and I really. Okay, I really wanted to use up the matic as much as possible. But let's go get Monty really fast. If I can. Okay, that was close. We can totally get this jump. Okay, we've got it. Okay. That was a little frightening. Let's break open that pot. Let's take Monty through, and let's just leave. I'm not even gonna take the matic with us. I've got 5 bombs, so it's a decent amount of bombs, but mostly I just am in a hurry to get out of here. Even though I know we could definitely get both. I'm cautious, I guess. Maybe even overly cautious. Not gonna get hired help. So let's go. Easily could have gotten the matic still, but I think it's close to breaking regardless. So, okay. We lost 3 or 4 health there, just from like that single exchange, which is really bad. Got more bombs here, but we're still at 6 health, so you know, I guess it's not really bad, it's just not ideal. Okay, we're gonna watch out for this firebug. I actually don't know what the proper name of these creatures is. So we're gonna look it up really fast. So that's a magmar, we got a robot, firebug, perfect. And then an imp. Oh, maybe should have killed it before it got to Monty. We're just gonna go left. I think the exit is over here, and as always, I don't think it's necessary to explore on this level unless you're really looking for like gold, or there might be secrets there, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Okay, so we've got an altar here, and I did hear Monty. Where is he though? Okay, there he is. That's in a really bad place because I don't have paste. So he's not gonna get sacrificed, unfortunately. Could sacrifice a fire dog. Don't really want to mess with it though. Could also get a fire dog to take to the exit with me. We're just gonna go. I feel like it's, in this case, it's like, it seems like it's just always the proper, or the right answer to take the idol. Okay, we've got a dark level, so this is scary. Got another altar as well, interestingly enough. Okay, jump on that guy's head. Get the heck out of here, man. I could have been killed there if the floating platform wasn't there. Let's just go. We're just like... We are running all over the place here. We gotta make sure we don't get killed by Magmar. Or anything else for that matter, but... I'm specifically thinking of Magmar because they can just jump down on top of you. Okay, and the robots do chase after you if you're on the same platform as them, just not when you're hanging... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's gonna set off a lava... Nope, it actually went further than the lava. Okay. I thought it was gonna... Oh, come on, man. We're okay. We lost our torch, so we need to get that back. So when this ladybug comes back down, I'm gonna whip it. Okay, and I'm gonna come up here. And I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna hang out here for just a moment. We're in a really scary spot. We're dead. We're gonna die. We don't need to go back for the torch, necessarily. I don't think the drill is on this level. I just gotta find the exit. I can't really tell what's going on over there. I don't think it's to the right. I think it must be to the left. Which means we need to... Oh, come on. I kept trying to get it to pop down, but it wasn't coming down. Okay, so I keep dying on Volcanada, which feels rough. But at the same time, you know, it's like... It's the equivalent of the jungle, just... I haven't been to it nearly as much as I've been to the jungle, and I die in the jungle all the time too, so... I guess I shouldn't feel too bad. Like I said, I feel like we're getting some pretty bad luck. Dark level right there, maybe... You know... Was a sign. Don't come here. No. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it through. And I'm not too worried about making progress now, I guess, because if I was, I would be going to the jungle still and trying to get the same path that I unlocked before, but trying to figure out what the Tablet of Destiny is all about. So I'm kind of thinking about that, you know, and I'm saying to myself, what am I doing? Why am I doing it this way? And not going to the jungle? And that's a good question. I will try... Well, you know, I at least want to get through... Volcana. Right? Volcana. Now I'm like... Yeah. I couldn't think of the name, so I was like, is this right? But it is. Volcana. Okay, we will go back for this rock. We're gonna be at 13,700. And we're gonna get out before the ghost comes. Okay, this is good. We will buy all of it except for the parachute. And wait a minute. We got a turkey up there. We got Monty over there. In pretty not great places. Just because, you know, they're in a location that would be much easier to access with paste, which is like super rare. I feel like on the to get that on the first floor, just because you used to be able to get the giant spiders on the first area, not the first floor, but the first the first area, and now you can only get them. It seems at least you can only get them in the jungle. You might be able to get them in other areas later on, but I'm almost 100% certain that you cannot get them in the dwelling. Cool, that sets all that off, and we're just gonna hope this guy goes to the right. He does not, so I think we should probably bounce. Okay, hopefully we can get him before the mole pops back up. Okay, we're good to go. We're gonna come over here, which, you know, again, there's rarely anything over there. There's a bit of gold that I think I'd crush, and even if I didn't, I'm not gonna go for it. Not gonna take the turkey to Yang. So I should be able to use it to get down here. I almost screwed that up. Cool. Now we can get out of here. And I'm gonna go into Yang's tunnel area. just to get the... Oh, that spider's gonna fall, most likely. Well, it might be stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here just to get the gold, even though it's only 500. And then I'm gonna just take the rock, I guess, and take the turkey, and we're gonna go. Okay. Cool. Let's headbutt the bat. And we potentially have the chest here. So let's go find the key. It'd be cool if it was up here somewhere. Not necessarily gonna count on it, but there it is. It's not in a bad spot at all. Although, we just need to make sure we don't take the idol before we get the Jedi. Oh, we're not riding the turkey anymore. I'm carrying it, so maybe just set it down just to avoid confusion in the future. Okay, what do we have below there? There is an area with a torch, but I don't need the torch for anything, so I'm going to take the idol. That'll help us out on gold pretty nicely. Cool. Curse Paw, I haven't seen that yet as far as I know. Over 3,000 gold just in that one area. Cool, there's another 500. Okay, there's the Curse Paw. We'd have to use a bomb to get to it though, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Might as well come over here and get, you know, some gold. I'll leave the turkey here while I go to the shop. Because I want the spike shoes. That's all I'm getting. Okay, 5 health, so decent amount. And then we are on the Quillback fight already. Spike shoes, very beneficial. Not nearly as much gold on this run as we had in the previous runs, simply because we don't have the Matic. But again, if we're going to Volcana, that doesn't seem to be as much of an issue. Let's just go down. Just be careful along the way. Might as well set Monty down. And we do want this pot. There's a scorpion up there, which could poison us and cause problems for us. So let's avoid that. Just got to make sure we hit him before he's too close to the center, so he goes left, goes right. And then let's grab Monty. Okay, something happened over there. I don't know if he exploded. No, he did not. So let's go ahead and jump over him. But anyway, we can't take the turkey through the area here with us. So I could use a bomb to get some health, but using one bomb again for 1 health in this situation does not seem like a great idea. Oh, we could have gotten that scarab. If we had the camera, we could get it. Let's see. Let's just wait a sec, because we got some time. Yeah. It's only 1,000 gold. And again, gold is not as important right now for us. We're just going to go. Don't need the pot for anything, I don't think. There's no arrow traps on this next area. It doesn't seem like there's any reason to go right. Just going to come over here. Grab a little bit of gold. We're going to leave Monty because he's in a bad place, and we're just going to go to the right. Okay. Gotta watch out for all this nonsense. I've unlocked the character in here, but I wanted to double check. And let's also check out this room. We've got a key here. I'll take the key, and we've got that dude in there, which I don't remember what he does. I think he gives you an item in the name of Madam Tusk or something. So maybe we'll try, you know, earlier I said, hey man, there's no secrets here in the first area. Okay, let's just go. Come on, man. This dude's gonna get me killed. Just go. Okay, we're gonna go to that door. I'm just taking care of all this nonsense first. And then we're gonna kill this guy. He's just trapped in there, so he should, hopefully he'll bomb a way out for us. He did. Okay. Oh, come on, skeleton. You want to mess with me? Cool. Tusk won't be happy about this, but thank you. I didn't see how much that was worth, but if it's like a regular diamond in the second area, it's like 6,000 something. I don't know. We're not gonna get the idol. Okay, that was scary, but I do want to come over here, and now I immediately want to go back, just to see if we're gonna, you know, miss out on the drill. Got to make sure I'm getting that. Okay, and there's Monty, torched. Could kill the robot very easily. Okay, we're just gonna go. Monty's dead, so there's nothing to sacrifice really except for a corpse. We got hit by that skeleton at the last possible second. 2, 3. So there's Monty. And the drill is over here. So let's... Yikes. You know what? We're just gonna leave that thing alone. And so what you do here, you do this. And then I'm gonna get away from Magmar pot just in case it breaks open for some reason. But now we want to descend this area. Okay. I don't know. That looks like it's really close to dropping some lava. So again, you want to like move really fast here. Okay, what is this giant toad-like creature too, by the way? Because that's not a normal Magmar, right? That's like a purple monster. Oh my gosh, it jumps. It jumps high. I don't have too many bombs, so maybe I should leave it alone. I think I've tried to kill it. But at the same time, you know what? We're going to throw one bomb down there. Okay, it's going to kill me. It shoots up higher than I thought. Okay, one more time in Volcanada, and then we're going to the jungle. I'm just going to try to figure out what's going on with the... you know what? We're just going to keep going to Volcanada. Because I'm making it sound like I'm going to get back to Duat and this all, you know, and then get to the ice caves and everything. But I'm afraid that if I even try to do that, it's just not going to happen. And I know if I don't try, I'll never know. But at the same time, I'm like, I am giving myself a little bit more leeway because I'm going to a new area here. Not new, but like Volcanada is relatively new compared to the jungle. So if I don't make it to the next, you know, secret thing, taking this path, then I won't feel as bad. Whereas if I decide to start going back to the jungle and I never get back to Duat, or you know, at least get to the Ankh and Olmec, you know, I'll feel pretty bad. So, and also I think I mentioned it before, but I think I'm gonna start streaming Fall Guys, maybe half of my streams, at least for a while. Because I really want to get to level 40, and I'm still stuck at 28 because I haven't played hardly at all in a while. And yeah, so I really want to... Okay, we're going to take fall damage if we go that way, so let's just go to the left. So I really want to do that, and, you know, I feel like it seems... Playing on stream could be fun. Could be a lot of fun. And we had to use a rope to get to Monty too, so that worked out okay. Monty and a key. And then we'll get this stack of gold as well. It's 1,500. Okay, wasn't the idol or the altar below the idol? And if that's the case, then I definitely don't want to get the idol. So we're gonna use a bomb here. Okay. Maybe this will give us a jetpack. I doubt it. I don't think it's possible. It'll give us spring shoes, which I'll take. Still doesn't get us out of here. At least not quite. So we'll just use a rope. I could take the idol, but that seems like a bad idea. We could get a cape out of it, I guess, if the vampire dude showed up. But I'll just take paste. And can't even afford the rope pile. Although we are running short on ropes, so... What are you gonna do? We could come down here to get some gold and then use a rope to get back up there. We'd still come out ahead with in regards to ropes, but we may not even be able to get more gold. At least not for free. No, we'll get plenty. Okay. Well, I'm still not gonna go back for the ropes, which is maybe a stupid decision, but. Okay, what do we have going on over here? We've got another altar. So really, if we can find Monty, then that's perfect. If we can't, then I'm gonna try to sacrifice turkeys and everything else. We don't want to use a rope to get up there, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah we do. We're gonna use 2 ropes here. Maybe not actually. Okay. Well, we are. We're gonna use 2 ropes. That sucks. But we got more. We got more. I set the turkey down because I wanted to ride it. I just didn't realize I was setting it down on the altar. Because I probably could have made the jump out of there. Okay, cool. Cool. Snake can't be sacrificed. We have the Kapala, so you know, blood is very good. Just go. Get the blood as much as you can anyway. It's much easier to get it when you have like the spike shoes and you're jumping on things' heads. At least in my opinion. Just jumping on heads anyway is like easier to get it. Wait, did I just get health from the dung beetle? Okay. So I think that confirms that you can actually gain health from those small creatures, which makes sense. You could in the first game. I just hadn't seen it yet. Yeah, dude jumps up sometimes, so okay. He's gonna die. I'm gonna whip him to death and then get... Come on, man. I'm gonna just whip this guy to death too. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go. Ride the turkey. Get out of here before the mole comes back, please. Thank you. Could sacrifice the turkey. Just gonna take it. Gonna kill this guy. We don't have the spike shoes again, so I don't know why I'm jumping on their heads. For some reason, even though I just went over that we didn't have the spike shoes, I feel like I have the spike shoes. Okay, and this is perfect. So we want to use a bomb here, so we might as well get the turkey as well. So we got some health from the turkey, and then we got the cape for free. So, well, for a bomb. Okay, gotta throw that guy up there, get some extra blood. We're just gonna go, because the mole is coming. Could have glided down to the spikes there to get the curse pot. Don't think that's entirely necessary. Okay. We've got an arrow trap. Cool. That means we can get over here. But we can't. If I had the turkey, I could. Again, using a rope here may not be smart, but what if we get 3 ropes? And it seems like you get 3 ropes quite often. Instead we get a teleporter, which I'm just gonna leave behind because I kill myself with it 9 times out of 10. And the other time I leave it behind, so. Okay, gets a little bit of blood from that guy and then just move on. Cool. And then let's get this guy to go back to the right. And we will get the curse pot. Just wait a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Come at me. Kind of a risky jump to take there because if he hits us, we're just toast. We missed gold stack up there, unfortunately. Just rushing things a little bit, I think. We're only at 1:30, so we don't need to rush as much as I am. Okay, we got a snake here. We got a bunch of slugs, fire slugs. They're not in the journal, so I don't know what they're actually called. Just call them fire slugs. Okay, we got hired help, and I didn't want to. So here's what you do. You curse him, and then you leave, because he dodged the whip or something there. Oh, he's gonna get killed, I'm pretty sure, but I don't want him to kill me first, obviously. Okay, come on, buddy. Do not follow me. Quit following me. Just do your own thing, man. Okay. Cool. Give me blood. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Kill hired help. I know that seems mean, but come on, man. That dude is a freaking madman. Okay, health is going... Well, the health gain is going nicely. What do we have in here? We got a rock dog, but moreover, we have some ropes. And I don't really need Monty. Could take the rock dog, which I still think is a great name for this guy. Come on, man. Okay. Curse pot is just gonna be left behind. Glide down here carefully. Okay, so we're trapped. Not trapped. We can get out of this easily enough, I think. But it's annoying that we came over here in the first place, I guess. Can we go to the right? I'm just moving slowly. Yikes, that was close. I don't think this is the way we want to go. Nope. We're gonna go left. Not that way. Don't want to use a rope here. But I do want to get around this guy without getting torched. Cool, that guy just comes to the edge. He's not going to actually hurt me. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's just go. The leprechaun wants to steal my gold. Not going to let him. Okay, we've got a dark level again on Volcanada here, which sucks. But we've also got the torch. Torch is going to kill the turkey. We also got Lava Mander. Okay, so that's what that big dude is. The blood of this lizard-like monster runs so cold that only the immense heat of lava can keep it going. Okay, so that's cool. We may have all the enemies from this area, because vampire is like a new, or just, I mean, I don't know. We're missing between vampire and Olmec, and we're missing a lot of other stuff too, but there might be something after Great Humphead in the tide pool that you want to get to, but I don't know what it is. But killing that lava creature is pretty good because crushed immediately. I'm so stupid. I was gonna say because it could kill us instantly, but we died anyway, so what does it matter? Okay, kill the horned lizard, please. Yeah, so I mean, again, going to a new area, kind of. I keep saying kind of because even though Volcana isn't technically a new area, like, it's an area we're not familiar with as much as we were with the jungle. And the jungle took, you know, granted, you know, the jungle is not a recycled area, but it's a familiar area because I mean, it might be recycled, that might be the proper term, but I just don't want to use it because it seems like I'm, you know, maybe being ungrateful. Okay. But no. But you know, the jungle's familiar in the fact that you see that area in the first game, for one, and also we've spent a lot of time on it. Now, even though it is in the first game, there were a lot of things, and there still are a lot of things that I don't understand about it. That being said, we've spent significantly more time on the jungle than we have on Volcana, so we've gone it down a little bit better. We know when to be careful in more situations. And other stuff. But I'm gonna kill the shopkeeper. This means that we're gonna have some angry shopkeepers. But we're not going to the black market. So my reasoning for this is simply that We won't have as many shopkeepers to deal with, presumably, and thus it'll make it easier to get through each level than it would if we were going to the jungle. Again, presumably. It doesn't... As I already stated, we're struggling a little bit because Volcanada is a newer area for us. Okay, gonna use a rope here because we've got an altar. I want to sacrifice Monty. Are there any enemies up here that I want to sacrifice? Can't sacrifice the shopkeeper because he's destroyed. I didn't mean to get those, but they could be useful. Yeah, we could have gone up and sacrificed Yang and the turkey. Also, let's... Nope, that didn't work. We have to throw it further. That also did not work, and I don't think it's been set off. Okay. I think it had been, actually, because there was an arrow, an extra arrow there on the ledge that got knocked off. I don't think the shotgun set it off. Because I've tested it before, and the shotgun didn't seem like it was actually able to be set off. Yeah, it'd be cool to sacrifice the horned lizard, but there's no way we'd be able to get it back up there in time. I'm gonna see if we can sacrifice this guy. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him up without using another rope, though. Because we can get back to the rope. We can get back up here ourselves, but we can't get up. Yeah, we can't get up there with this guy. We're just gonna leave him. And again, climbing gloves, in my opinion, are pretty not great to have, except for in very niche circumstances. I mean, that's not true. They're fine. The mole's gonna drop down there. They're fine. I mean, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. It's... Those air traps were set off by the mole, which is good. So the mole might be dead. There's another one down there that's alive, so... but anyway, yeah, I don't like the climbing gloves. I don't like sticking to walls or anything like that, just because it makes it, in my opinion, it makes the game harder. Because one of the great things about Spelunky is the ability to get around so easily. Because the controls are so, like, nearly perfect. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we've got the chest here. Yeah, just double checking. I have not seen the key, but I haven't really been looking that hard for it. So it's possible it's up top. Okay, there it is. It's on the bottom. I guess the one good thing here is that having the climbing gloves is that we don't need to use a bunch of ropes. And also we have the Kapal, I gotta remember that. We don't need to use a bunch of ropes to make this happen. Cool. So we've got that shopkeeper's down. Okay, so let's hurry and grab the key. I don't know if we can get up here without... Okay, yeah we can. I was gonna say without the shotgun. Even though we have the climbing gloves, but obviously we were able to. So it's not a non-issue. Cool. Man. This game is so good. And I'm really excited to watch some other people play it. Specifically Northern Lion. That dude is a great guy. Although Kate's about to give birth to their child. Maybe she even has already? I don't know. I do follow Northern Lion and Kate both on Twitter. So, you know, I get some of the updates, but I don't actually go on Twitter. I mean, I go on Twitter like at least once a day, but I don't... I follow enough people that I don't necessarily catch everything that every person I follow does. But I did see Northern Lion like tweet about how he's going away for a while. And by going away, I'm pretty sure he just means paternity leave, right? Is that what it's called when it's... I don't know. Like, I haven't watched a Northern Lion live super show in a while, at least not a recent one, because I'm a few months behind. I don't watch them live, unfortunately. Just because it seems like a lot of the times... Okay, I should have thrown it then, but we can wait a little bit longer. A lot of the times that he goes live, I am... Gosh dang it, I waited too long again. I'm doing something else. Well, actually, you know what? For a long time, what it was is that I worked. Right now, I'm not working, which again is unfortunate, but at the same time, that's what's allowing me to stream. It's not going to allow me to stream forever because you got to pay the bills somehow. I'm just right now. My girlfriend's basically footing the bill, and my only like major bill is my cell phone because I have my car paid off, and you know, don't really even drive my car anyway. But and then I did have some money that I used that I've used up in the move to New Jersey. But anyway, yeah, so I've got to make money somehow. So I'll probably get a job relatively soon, hopefully. Okay, this is scary. I didn't even think this through. Okay, so what do you do here? You just go because that was lucky. But yeah, so I mean that's what allows me though to stream right now, as much as I have been anyway, is the fact that I don't have a job. But anyway, and that's why I wasn't streaming. Yikes. That's why I stopped streaming for like 2 years. Not necessarily just because of work. I was still working, but I also was going to school, and I had moved to a new city and had to leave my computer behind, and I've explained this several times, but nevertheless, there were many factors involved. And so now that I am streaming, and you don't want to shoot this guy because he'll launch the bullets back at you. And so I mean now I guess what I'm trying to get at is that I really, as much as I want a job, I also want to make sure that I have time to stream still. Because when I first started streaming, I had a full-time job at the time, and I was only streaming like maybe 2 hours a day at most. Okay. And, you know, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't ideal. So what do you do here? You just go just to check this out and make sure you don't get crushed by the block. I don't even know what I was getting at. This whole conversation is kind of just gone off the rails. But I was talking about Northern Lion. So yeah, again, I don't know exactly what is going on with him and Kate, other than they're about to have their baby, which is really exciting. And so I don't know that I'll be able to watch a ton of his Spelunky videos if he stops recording for a while. But I'm gonna watch what he has done so far. Ay, ay, ay. I'm alive because I had so much health, but now we're in a pickle. Okay, let's hope this somehow saves us. Maybe that'll get him. It did. That was crazy. Not that crazy. You can do that in the first game too, but it was more crazy that I survived. Okay, we've got to look out for, like, as always, we got to look out for the drill. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting to just to the crown now. I did it a couple times, not easily, but without nearly as much issue. Okay, and don't shoot to the right, by the way, or to the left. I don't know what's happening there. That robot was stuck on the... conveyor belt. It wasn't moving. Maybe it's because it was moving and it was going the opposite direction of the conveyor belt. That's probably what it was. Okay. What do we have up here? We gotta look upwards now too. That's something that I gotta get used to. So I'm watching out for the spike balls. I'm pretty sure we don't have the drill on this level. Okay, so we got another bad situation here. Okay. That dude's dead. Let's try and kill the rock dog because that dude's dangerous. Let's go. The drill should be on the next level. Okay, perfect. And we've got one of these areas, which I don't really understand them. I just know that these dudes are obviously angry. But doing this scares me. Okay, and I did that before. I jumped on the chain before it was all the way down. Oh my god. Okay, so this is actually fine. If these guys come to the chain, I just hop on their heads and they fall back down. Problem is, when they get above me, if they can get above me, so you gotta like really watch out for that. This is scary. Okay. Really don't want this to become a thing. I don't have spike shoes, so it's killing them is not as quick as I want it to be either. Okay. This went actually right through a shop. Okay, we got another one here. Got a hired help at the actual exit. Okay, that was scary. Gosh dang it, hired help, please don't get me killed. You did. Got me killed. Not quite, but I'm gonna get freaking... I got killed. Never let hired help live. Like, why would you? I don't understand. Like, I didn't kill him there because I was like, you know, maybe he'll help me. I got shopkeepers to deal with. Dude is a freaking loose cannon. I hate him so much. From now on, this point forward, never letting that dude live. Except for to unlock the shortcut. So I guess I'll let him live once. But I gotta find out, I gotta find a good strategy for that. Because you gotta get him by the end of the temple, right? So, anyway. That's really rough. We're never gonna make it down to Vlad, it seems like. And that would have been a good time to get down there because we had the shotgun. I don't think the shotgun's that effective against Vlad because of his ability to teleport, which I didn't know about, but I don't know. Could be mistaken. Luckily the bat was killed by the bomb, so I didn't have to deal with the curse trap there. Or the curse pot there. You know, because otherwise I would have had to drop it and I was in a tight spot. So dropping it may have, instead of setting it down on the ground, I may have dropped it off the ledge. Or if I would have thrown it at the bat, that would have been a problem and there wasn't enough space to do anything else really, so. Anyway, we got lucky with that bomb. Okay, watch out for the arrow trap there. We're down one bomb, unfortunately. You know, we had to use that up just to figure out that there were going to be ropes, which I mean, you know, is actually, I guess it's not a bad thing that we're down that one bomb, considering we got our rope back and then an extra 2. Dude, I'm sorry, man. You make it too easy. Now, with the spike shoes, that last situation could have been avoided much more easily. Because we wouldn't have taken so long to kill the shopkeepers and then, I don't know. It still was a bad situation, not gonna lie. Okay, but what do we do here? We need to get the key. And we need to go find the chest. I think it's over here. Right? That looks like it might be. Well, maybe not. Hopefully it's not up here. Although it does seem to be. We don't have paste, so I think... Well, we don't have a lot of ropes either. I could try throwing a bomb up there. That seems really risky. We're gonna use a rope. We don't want to waste ropes here. Or, we don't want to waste bombs. We obviously don't want to waste ropes either, but we definitely don't want to waste bombs. And possibly kill ourselves in the process. So we're gonna go through here. We have to use multiple bombs anyway, so maybe it would have been prudent. Oh, they're big bombs too, so throwing one of those, I feel like maybe they're heavier and you may not be able to get as good of a... Yeah, I don't know. Let's blow it up. Hopefully it doesn't set off a chain reaction that breaks open the pot. Okay, so we only have one bomb left, but it's a big boy. But we've got a lot of other good stuff. What happens if I shoot this with the power pack? I have no idea. It seems to do the exact same thing, but... Okay, so let's just go. I don't think they're... Okay, well, that was stupid. Well, I thought about that at the last second. I thought, you know, we haven't set that arrow trap off yet. We also have not gotten this altar yet. Could have sacrificed the body. Probably should have. We weren't going to get Monty there anyway, so chose not to. And there's a turkey here. It is now dead because I shot it, apparently. But I think I'm going to go back for it. No, I only have one bomb. There's not that great of a case, in my opinion, for me to use my last bomb to get some health. Don't even want to use any ropes, I don't think, to get Monty. We're just gonna go as quickly as possible. It would be nice if we could find a shop. And I mean, there is a case to be made for getting Monty here. There's also spectacles in the earth. So we'd use one rope to get Monty. The problem is then we let him go down there and he'd get killed or he'd go to the exit. I mean, there's no way to get down without... Yeah, we're in a bad situation here. We don't really want to use a rope. Cool. That dude got sacrificed while he was alive. So I really should have sacrificed the caveman in the last level, because that had to have been worth a lot of favor. I am surprised we can get an item out of that. Not that surprised, but a little. Okay, that was cool. Worked out nicely. Oh, come on, man. Just shoot. I got the power pack. I should be shooting like much more rapidly, not being a coward. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, man! I'm taking so much damage from these bats. One health left and no Kapala, so I've royally screwed this run up so far. I'm playing way too recklessly because, you know, I'm like, well, I've angered the shopkeepers, I might as well play recklessly. No. You have to be extra cautious because of that. But we're gonna get some health here, at least back. Don't kill me. I can't hit the bat. I can't hit the bats. That's ridiculous. Okay, we've got a horned lizard right at the exit there. And even worse, we have an arrow trapper right above it. So instead of like jumping in that situation, we're gonna have to... Well, I gotta be honest, we're probably gonna die here. Well, we're definitely gonna die if we get hit one more time. Okay, we're good. But I was gonna say, instead of jumping, we've got to just get out of the way, but what if the horned lizard isn't like a bad place? Okay. Don't have the Kapala, but I'm gonna go get this gold. On to Volcanada. Dark level, how many? Remember earlier when I said, spectacles, they're not that useful because you hardly ever get a dark level. Yo. What's going on? Also, there's a crate here. Could have used the bat to get to it. I was going to use a rope, but then I'm like, you know what? 2 ropes left. What if it's not a rope? I just want to get to the exit. Get out of the dark level. Yeah, well... Shopkeeper, okay. Maybe don't anger the shopkeepers on this run. That being said, if they have a, you know, an opportunity like that last one to do so, I probably will. I feel like I'm getting really bad luck on Volcanada because I keep getting dark levels. And you know, that one without the compass basically prevents us from knowing, you know, the shopkeeper's just right here. So even though I say frequently that I should not be shooting randomly on a level, considering there's a curse pot, maybe in that situation I should have been. I don't know. You can't win. It seems like, anyway. Okay, we got, well, over 5,000. Huh. Oh, I'm getting a little bit tired. We go for an hour and a half, so we got another hour and a half to go. I did not get very much sleep last night, so I'm kind of running on fumes at this point. Kill me now. So sick of the arrow traps taking me on. Like, I guess I just shouldn't jump. Like in that situation, granted the arrow trap could have been on my level. Okay, just kill me. It could have been on my level, and if I didn't jump, then I'd get hit anyway. And you can't look left and right. You can walk slowly and kind of take a view of what's left and right of you, but that's no way to play this game. Like, I feel like there is a time. There is a time to play that way, and it is when. Also, that was sweet. We set off the arrow traps with Monty, and he survived because he was moving so quickly. But yeah, I mean, there's a time to play slowly like that, and it's when you're in a. Okay, we got to get out of here. It's when you're on an area you're unfamiliar with and you really, really want to survive. I did that with Neon Babylon, but also by that point I had a lot of bombs. We're gonna leave the curse pot behind because, again, gold is not as important here. But I had a lot of bombs, so I was able to bomb my way down through the level. Okay, we got a dark level here, so that means we're not gonna get a dark level on Volcana, right? Okay, spike shoes. I'm buying the spectacles. I never do it. They're not really that useful because even with, you know what, actually, we literally don't need the torch. They're very useful. Okay, I've changed my mind. So they're better than they were in the first game. I actually didn't know that. So we are learning some things. That's really cool. Yeah, that's amazing. So yeah. Spectacles are definitely worth it if you think you'll get a dark level. And they're cheap anyway. Okay, so what you do here, you want to break open this pot, but then the reason we're taking the torch with us is more, you know, so we have like a rock type thing to throw, but you know, in reality we don't need to. Okay, that's been set off, thank goodness. Spike shoes are gonna be fantastic. Come on, man, that turkey is moving way faster than what our turkey moves. Okay. Well, it's been set off. Okay, dude, you're dead. I'm gonna blow up these turkeys. I'm gonna wait a minute because we might be able to get a third one. I'm fairly certain there is a third one on the level besides the one in the Yang shop, so I guess there's probably 4 total. Not 100%, but I feel like when that guy's riding a turkey, he spawned on the turkey. Just because I've never seen him mount a turkey. I see him pick things up all the time. So it's not outside of the realm of possibility, but just in general, I feel like when I do see him riding a turkey, he probably already had spawned on it. Okay, that's going to open up an area that we can't get out of without a rope, unfortunately. But we'll even our resources out here. 3 bombs, 3 ropes, and let's go. Gonna take a drink of water really fast. Okay. And I gotta remember that we don't have the Ujedi yet, even though we have the ability to see gems in the walls here. Again, gold isn't nearly as important, so if there's gold in a situation that's a little frightening, I'm just gonna leave it alone. That being said, we do want to check out up. Well, we've already checked out up there, but we want to check out every possible location because the key is here. And it's in a ropeable area, but we're gonna get some resources out of it, which is good. Doesn't feel like we're just wasting a rope, even though, you know, it wouldn't be a waste anyway, because getting the U Jedi is very beneficial, and I think it's to the left here, which could be a problem. It could be down. It doesn't have to be. I just see ladders, and I'm like, it could be there. Hopefully it's down and to the left, not just left. Because if it's just left, we're gonna have to come back here with a rope and then use a bomb. And we're short on ropes now. I think it's here. Yeah, we're really lucky. But it looks like there's a similar situation going on up there. Cool. So we still need to get more ropes. Paste would be nice, which I don't even know if you can get paste in Volcana like you could in the jungle. Obviously you can still get it in a shop, but we're already on 1-4. I feel like we're making it to 1-4 much more frequently than we had been previously. And so I'm really hoping that we move the goalpost a little bit. Maybe not the goalpost, but you know, we overcome the obstacles that make it so we die on 1-1 so frequently. Because right now 1-1 is our, like, the area we've died on the most according to the journal. Which I don't think you can see that unless you're actually at the main menu. Right? I mean, you can see the journal itself, but you can't see the, it's not the journal, it's not called the journal, it's like just progress or something. But anyway. Nope, that dude went to the, I'd like Monty, but we're not gonna get him. What did I do wrong? Did I just do it backwards? How much gold do we have? We have 25,000. I could go to the jungle. Let's see. If he's on the left, he'll go right, as long as he's not too close to the center. So let's go ahead and just come over here, grab all this gold, check it out in this area. Although, again, you know, I don't really know why I'm doing this, because I keep saying gold isn't as important. But it's still important. Because if you come across a shop that has, you know, like a bundle of ropes, and you're at 0 ropes, and you literally need a rope to get to a secret area or whatever, and you have no gold, then what are you gonna do? Murder the shopkeepers? I mean, possible, but I don't really know how to murder the shopkeepers unless they have a weapon in there too, so it's just better to be able to buy stuff that you need. Granted, if you're in a situation where you're out of ropes and, you know, you need literally 1 rope to change your situation, there's a good chance you're not going to get that rope. Unfortunately. Okay. Just go down. Go down. Okay. Now we've got this dude chasing us, but we can get out of the first level. Okay, we got the Moon Challenge, Reborn, which, well, that doesn't mean, but I think the drill isn't on this level. Because we got the Moon Challenge and we've got a vault right here at the top. And unless I'm mistaken about the drill only being able to, or only being available on the very top floor, if I'm mistaken about that, then yeah, absolutely, the drill could be here still, but as far as I can tell, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I think we have to go this way, which is maybe a bit of nonsense, but it seems to be okay. And that's the exit, so we could just go down there. And that's probably what we're gonna do. I don't know why I jumped over to the left there first. Could have just jumped up to the platform. Okay. Okay. I think we're far enough down that that's not going to get set off, so let's just leave. Okay, and here's the drill. So as always, we've got to be extremely careful. So what's the plan here? Well, we've got to wait a while for the lava to dissipate. And it is going to be a while. It's not going to be quick because this lava moves. It's like molasses, which I think is how lava normally flows anyway, so makes sense. That being said, it's a little frustrating because I don't know how to speed it along. We could just go down the level and like hope the lava doesn't fall on top of us, but that's so risky. And I guess that's the thing. Even if there's only a little bit of lava, it feels like a magmar could still spawn in it, right? I mean, I keep seeing magmars pop up in this tiny little bit right here, but it's so close to the center here. I don't know if any more is gonna fall. Okay, some is gonna fall. Looks like a lot more is gonna fall. Maybe if you wait long enough, eventually all of this lava will fall. But we don't have time to wait. That's the thing. We've got to get to Vlad's lair, whatever it's actually called. I'm not sure. Okay, what you do is you just drop down, and we maybe should go to one of the left or right areas. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy, even though I don't need to be over here. I need to go right. I'm gonna wait till this guy shoots fire. Okay, we had some lava fall. Gosh dang it. That's really bad. I hate this area now. Like I'm just starting to think that going this way, even though it seems maybe easier than getting to the black market, just because the black market could be anywhere on levels 2, 3, or 4, whereas this seems like it's exclusively on the top of levels 2, 3, or 4, you know, well, jungle versus Volcanada, but still. Regardless, it seems like it's, even though it's easier to not get here, but, well, yeah, I guess it's easier to get to the point where you can get there, but it seems like it's harder to actually get to Volcanada, which I don't understand. I had such an easy time doing it, like I said, the 2 or 3 times that I made it there before, so why is it so hard right now? And I feel like it's just what maybe should be called streamer's luck, because, you know, this is all happening in one stream. I had one specific stream where the witch doctors were killing me like crazy. I'm gonna go over here. I have to use a rope to get back out of here, but we're doing okay on gold, or on ropes. I don't want to use 2 ropes, unfortunately, but anyway, yeah, like it just seems like the entire stream is gonna be plagued by this one specific thing. And it makes no sense to me at all. I don't believe in like karma or anything. I want to believe in karma, you know, like when someone like really terrible does like something terrible, I want to believe that they're gonna, you know, get theirs, basically. But more often than not, I'm pretty sure those people get away with it. Cool. What do you do here? You gotta, let's see. Do that. Hope he doesn't wake up and take the shield. Again, why do this? I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It speeds up well, overall it speeds things up. Not entirely, I guess. The problem with being on a turkey, though, when you do this, is that your shots are a little bit higher, so it can kind of throw you off. But we're taking the turkey with us at least this far, because we do want to maybe get some health from them. We're only at 4 health. I'm just gonna kill the turkeys. Maybe that's a mistake, because, you know, it's possible we could use them to get back up in the level if we need to. But we'd have to use like bombs and paste. Well, we don't have paste, but bombs. Pitcher's Mitt is not great, but I'll take it. Yeah, there's some stuff going on up there. So that's 5. Got to go back over here to the left to get this other one because it bounced further. Again, gold is not important, so I shouldn't worry about it so much. So yeah, I don't know if this speeds things up by doing this, but it definitely makes the run a little bit more exciting. So is this the... Yeah, this is the chest. So let's find the key and then hurry up and get back up here. Was that the key down there? No, I thought I saw it in the corner of my eye, but instead I just saw gold. Don't mess with the curse pot. Okay, key is not up there. We were just up there. There it is. There it is. So how do we get to that? We can get to it without using a rope. We just have to use ropes to get back up here. So let's do that. Cool. And then I think we gotta go up one more. So it's 2 ropes used. We're still at 4 ropes, which is the default. We almost took damage from that arrow trap, I'm assuming, because I'm assuming it hasn't been set off yet, but we definitely would have taken damage if it hadn't been set off. Anyway, because I jumped a little bit high on the rope here. That's okay, we managed to make it out of there. Okay, so now you just got to deal with this guy really fast. He drops a total of 1,500 gold, which really is not that much. He might drop a different amount depending on, you know, certain circumstances. But right there was only 1,500. Okay, we don't have the spike shoes this run. That was the last run. I want the snake to get killed, so I'll just do it. Okay, so we want him to go right, so I guess let's do it right now. Right? Trying to get this down, even though I keep saying I have it down. Just gotta not be forgetful. Okay, 7 health is really good. Again, we don't need the gold. Okay, could have run into that skeleton and been damaged, but it wasn't alive. Cool. So here's what you do. You get this guy to get stuck in the cobweb, I guess. I was gonna say, you get him to try climbing up the ladder and then you crush him. But that wouldn't work because the block goes past the ladder, not on the ladder, if that makes sense. But it was irrelevant, so. Okay, so we want to get through this area as quickly as possible. Gosh dang it, I shot backwards. Yeah, what we're trying to do is avoid having any lava fall on top of us. Okay. We're gonna go in here while everything's happening with that. That dude just gave us a diamond last time and said like Madam Tusk is gonna hate me for this or something. I don't know what he said. Probably gonna die here. Nope, we're gonna go. I took 2 hits of damage there, so like we should be down at like 5 or 4. Okay, 5. So that's not bad. We survived, you know, that's incredible. Okay, let's just write one of these down. We got Magmar over here trying to mess with us. Okay, kill that. Dang it. We're gonna keep going with Volcanada. It's gonna happen. Eventually. Maybe. It probably won't. Not, at least not on this stream. It'll happen eventually. I'm starting to think it's a mistake to do this, just because, again, we haven't actually discovered the secret that we want to discover. So it's like, why not just keep doing what you know to finish, I don't know, finish what you started, I guess. That being said, I'm so anxious to get to Tide Pool, and I know you don't have to go to the, can't even think of the area, Volcana. I know you don't have to go to Volcana to get to the Tide Pool, right? But frankly, that's all I know. I don't know if having the crown is necessary for something in Tide Pool. I don't know if the Hedget and the crown are exactly the same thing functionally. You know, I assume they are, because that to me would make a lot of sense. And I don't know if this arrow trap's been set off either. So we're gonna come back, get this body, and do this trek one more time. I think we should be safe. Yeah, we're good. But anyway, I don't know any of these things, so I'm just trying to figure all that out. We're just gonna go. There's 100 gold there, but don't really want to mess around there. Cool, we've got a jetpack, and we've got some other stuff that I really want. Could buy some bombs, easily. Well, could buy one bomb box easily. That being said, what if we get the jetpack? That might make Volcana a little bit easier. Come on, man. Just let me get the jetpack. Okay, so that makes me not want to necessarily use a rope here to get the crate. I do want to get this gold if at all possible. I think we can come really close to it, but we maybe can't do it. Oh, we don't need to use a rope to get the crate. We got a shotgun here. The problem is, the problem. Come on. This is annoying. Come on. The problem is that if we shoot the shopkeeper, we'll blow up the jetpack. So it's like, you know, it's really cool that we have the shotgun, but I still want to just buy the jetpack, if at all possible. So let's drop the turkey down because we want to shoot this pot. Okay, I don't really know what happened there. The turkey got hit, so I think that's not a good thing. We're running out of time pretty quickly. So we'll drop this turkey down as well. Maybe shouldn't have done that now that I'm thinking about it, because if having a turkey like on multiple levels could be really good. But that turkey's dead because the laws of the shotgun. Got it. Which I don't really know what those laws are. We're really close. We can get it with the amount of gold we'll get from here. Let's just go back really fast. Okay. We can get it just like that. Can't get any of the bombs, unfortunately. But we have the jetpack. We don't even need the turkeys now. So what do we want to do? We want the health from the turkeys. I don't want to use a bomb to make that happen, but I'm going to. Cause you kind of have to here. Curse pot. We still need gold, by the way. We could always murder a shopkeeper later on. Okay, I don't know what's going on over here. Bunch of gold. The ghost is pretty much here. Can we get this without having the ghost? Okay, let's hurry up and get the curse pot. If I can remember where it is. Cool. And now we can just get out of here. I don't think we missed anything, but it was dark, so you can't really tell. Okay, so we've got to get the Jedi still. Let's go over here and watch out for the skeleton. I just want to be able to see what's to the right of us. It doesn't seem like there's anything. There's a log trap over there, but can't see anything beyond that, so. Okay, we've got the key, and unfortunately we need to use a bomb to get to it. So let's just bomb right here. That seems like a good place so we don't anger the shopkeeper. Also got an altar. And the shopkeeper does have stuff I want. Namely, bombs and ropes. Can't buy anything else, but might be able to come back and get some stuff. And again, we're going to Volcanada, so give me all the items you can right now. Okay, this has been set off. Before we go back for the shotgun, I might as well find the Jedi first. Okay, we got the Jedi. I should have just looked down from the shop. We would have been able to see it and not have to worry about anything. Hired help's hanging out in there. But I literally said that I would kill that guy every single time I came across him from now on. So we're just gonna leave him alone and not come across him. But also, Monty is here somewhere. Did I see him? Or did I just hear? I know I heard him, but... Okay, now I see him. I think I saw him before. The mole is, like, really annoying. Come on. Give me the pot really fast. Cool. One mole down. So we can actually use this mole to set off an arrow trap. We're gonna kill the horned lizard, or at least get it out of the way, and then we're gonna take Monty up to the altar. Monty's first to go. The caveman was first, I guess, technically, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Where is the shotgun, though? By the way, I don't even know. I should really go find it. Okay, it's up there. Okay, just do that. We're gonna sell this to this guy, and we're gonna buy the bombs and the ropes. Okay, and then oh, really stupid of me to do that. Cool. This arrow trap's been set off. We've got some bodies here. This is fantastic. I could try to take some of them alive. We got the pitcher's mitt, so this works out nicely. We can just throw these dudes over here. We just gotta be quick. I don't think we're gonna get the ball here, but we're gonna be close to it. This is really scary because the ghost is here. Like, we've got 5 seconds to make this happen. Obviously, we're not gonna make it happen in 5 seconds, but we're gonna get close at least. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Come on, grab. Okay, no Kapala, no Kapala. We need to go. Where is the shotgun? I think it's down here. I think it's down here at the exit. Okay, we could get the curse spot, but again, gold, not as important as survival. Really close to getting the Kapala there. I have a feeling. But you know, we may not get any more altars. So even though we were close to getting it, waited a little bit too long, I think, for that to happen. Cool. Even though we were close to getting it, obviously it wasn't in our cards this time. Definitely not going to the black market and the jungle, because our gold is really in a bad situation. Hopefully that goes through the... Yeah, he's gonna break through to the right. And make sure he's actually... Nope, he didn't break all the way through. So we don't want to waste bombs here if we don't have to. So we're going to get him to come back here. I guess that's a theory of mine that's kind of... Come on, dude, turn around. It's kind of changed. Is that if I thought that if he started breaking a wall or something, that he would go until he hit the end here, but that doesn't happen. Okay, might as well get this gold because it's in a safe place, and we're only at 12,000. So you know, if we can buy stuff, we're going to be wanting to do that. So I feel like I keep explaining myself over and over again, and then contradicting myself, like saying like, oh, gold's not that important, then saying, oh, well, gold's important because what if you want to get something that you couldn't otherwise get? Okay, so this is a bad situation because we really want the spike shoes, like really badly. But if we go down there, no, actually, you know what, we're fine. This guy can't jump off the ledge unless he's like already been angered, right? Never mind, scratch that. I thought I had to like jump on his head to make that work, and then he'd go to the right and, you know, cause some problems for me. Okay, what happened there? I shot and I don't know what happened. I'm gonna kill this thing. Oh, you know what it was? I hit the thing. What did I hit? I hit the idol. Okay, let's just go. Let's find the... the drill as quickly as possible. So I don't want to hang out here at all. Don't know if the drill is going to be on this level, and I don't think... Okay. Gotta get out of the way of Magmar there. Yeah, but I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to find out by going this way, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. I don't think it's here. Pretty sure it's not. So let's leave. Could maybe get some health from the turkey. We could have gotten spike shoes here if we'd been patient, but we don't need to get them. I will buy this just in case we get a dark level, but let's go find the drill again. Okay, the drill is here. Yikes. This is a kind of rough situation. Well, we got Magmar coming from the right, which he's doing a really good job of like freaking me out. I'm just gonna jump up here. I'd really like to get the Kapala. So if I can find Monty, if I didn't kill him with the drill, and I can find him, then I will make that happen. Gonna leave these robots alone. Okay, the Monty is here. Gotta watch out for the falling Magmars and just regular everyday lava. We have not angered the shopkeepers, so we actually should be relatively safe here. Okay, let's just go. Give me the Kapala, please. Thank you. Really don't like going down this chain anymore because every time I do, something falls down on top of me. Okay, I'm gonna just tame this turkey because I want to tame it. Okay, let's watch out for anything that might hit us. Come on, man. Every time. Every single time. I was patient, I waited, and I was looking and making sure nothing was gonna come. That situation, I feel like you have to, I don't know what you do. Because I think it was a Magmar that hit me and not actual lava. So I think the lava was done flowing, if any was flowing at all. I think it was just the Magmar at the top left. So I guess what I maybe could have done is blown up that patch of lava and gotten it to flow into a deeper part of the level that wouldn't allow it to escape like that. I don't even know. That seems like crazy. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that should have happened. Okay, so we're gonna go back up. One rope here to get a bunch of stuff. We've got a turkey on the first floor, which is amazing. I also have the cape, which I didn't even mention. Cool, I'm just gonna let the turkey do its thing, even though I was a little scared. Okay. And then what are we gonna do here? I probably should go in and at least check out the torch cave. Well, the cave, or the tunnel to the torch. Can't take the turkey with me to see if there's any gold, and there's not. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Now we are gonna take the turkey with me, and again, I don't really understand why you can take the turkey through a regular exit, but you can't take it through a tunnel. But let's hope this skeleton isn't alive. Perfect. Just don't want to kill the turkey yet, because it does make getting around a little bit easier because of the double jump. Okay, we've got the key here. So what we need to do is drop the turkey and then drop down really fast, because that platform there kind of can cause some problems. Okay, I think what we need to do here is just throw, well, we need to get rid of this mole. So what we do is we throw the key at the mole. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, get off the turkey. And then, instead of trying to use it to get up here, which I think is a little bit too high of a platform, we're just gonna carry it down. Okay, and again, try to kill this thing. Got a curse pot here, which I may want to take. Just gotta decide. In the meantime, I'm gonna set it over here. Caveman, I think it's done running around. Not anymore. Okay, I don't like I don't like using the headbutt ability of the turkey that much. Okay, we are good to go. I just wanted to come over here and explore, but I don't think I need to because we already have the U Jedi, right? So let's just grab the curse pot and let's get out of here. That dude's still running. He's angry. Okay, so this part is a little bit scarier, and we don't have Monty. He is up there, but he's in a bad location. So, my guess is that, well, you know, it's not my guess. It's fact. We're just not gonna get Monty. We could if we threw a bomb up there and did some crazy not maneuvering. Throw a bomb up there and use a rope, we could get him. But, it's kind of a tricky throw. Okay, and in the meantime, we do want to get this bat to come over here just so we don't end up being surprised by it later on. Okay, so we want all that stuff. Compass is just nice, but the bombs are especially nice. And the reason you want to collect gold early on, even if you're going to Volcanada, if it's not obvious, is because you want to be able to buy stuff, right? Even though you're not going to a black market per se, you still want to take advantage of regular shops. Okay, we got an arrow trap here. Okay, got a mole. I'm just gonna leave the mole behind. Leave the mole behind. Okay, well, we might as well just come over this way. Cool. That worked out okay. So there should be another turkey on this level because we brought. Yeah, I was gonna say we brought this turkey from up above. Okay, so what do we do here? We try to get a skull, which there's one right here. We're gonna avoid the mole in the process. Cool. Okay, we gotta climb the ladder for this to work. And then we're gonna drop this turkey down. And then we're gonna carry this one, and we're gonna hope that we survive this. Okay, we went to the left, so we're completely safe. This is fantastic. So we can get 3 health from these guys. Before I do that, come on, man. Okay, yikes. We survived. We didn't actually get poisoned or even damaged there because the turkey took all of the damage. That being said, we did lose all our turkeys. Well, one was still alive. I could have used it, but I don't think I need to use it because we're leaving anyway. But yeah, I'm killing the turkeys, and then I am buying the spike shoes and not buying hired help because that dude is a loose cannon. Okay, again, we've got 1-4, so I feel like we're doing okay. Maybe the level we die the most on is going to become like 1 or 2-1 or something like that, which would be really cool. It's not cool that we're dying on it, but it's cool that it would be cool to you know, we're making it further. I don't know if I ever set that arrow trap off. I'm pretty sure I did, and I think that's the arrow I'm carrying around, actually. I'm just paranoid. Okay. Let's just take a pause. I don't even want the arrow. I want something that's not going to damage Quillback, I guess. Not that it really matters, but we just want to make sure we get... Or at least not damage him too much. Okay, we want to make sure we get him to go right. He went left, even though he was really close to the right, so I don't know. I'm still trying to understand everything here. Cool. Let's go back down and get him to come right. And now, to get him to go right, we need to do the exact same thing that we just barely did, and it should work this time. Nope, it's not working. So I'm confused. Let's let him go to the left then. Or you know what? Throw it at him when he's further away. No, I think we're doing it correctly. That we screwed up, and we're probably gonna end up going to. No, we're gonna go to Volcanada for sure. That worked out nicely. Just get him to come back over here. I don't think we need to go back up there for anything. Am I mistaken? Maybe, but we've got the spike shoes. We didn't have a shotgun or anything, as far as I know. And we're at 2 minutes, so we need to hurry. Not hurry, but we need to not be slow. Hurry works though. Let's just stick with that. Okay, let's stand here. Hit Monty with the arrow nub there. And then what do you do in this situation? Okay. I guess we're gonna take the curse spot. Normally in this situation I would just leave it, just because, you know, like I said, we're going to the Volcana, you don't need gold as much. But we might as well get the gold that we can, if it's in a relatively easy to get location. Okay, so again, get to the exit as quickly as possible. Watch out for, well, that skeleton could have ended me. Oh, okay. Could have gotten Monty. I hate bats. They're really tricky to avoid sometimes. Okay. These tiny little areas of lava scare me just because Magmar can live inside them. That is not the way down. This seems to be. Okay, we've got ourselves a rock dog that we could potentially get. We might as well get it, because it could maybe help us out. And since we have the cape, we can actually do basically the same thing you can do with the turkey. So we can double jump with the rock dog, and then we can glide with the cape. So it's like having a turkey that shoots fire. Okay, that worked out. We've got an altar here. So where is Monty? That's my question. There is Monty. Can I get to him? Okay, take 2 fireballs to kill a caveman. We could sacrifice the rock dog as well. Also, that dude dropped a skull. Let's kill this guy before he kills us. We can't get to Monty without using a bomb. We got 12 of them, so I'm going to use one, I guess. Just do it right there. Create a nice platform here and just hope we get something that's worthwhile. Skeleton key is not really worthwhile, but if, you know, putting us one step closer to the Kapala is absolutely worthwhile. Okay, so we can push this block, I believe. Cool. And then we can kill the leprechaun if we're careful. Cool. That worked out nicely. So we gotta watch out for Magmar. He's chilling there. I think we can just go. I don't think the drill was on that level. I did explore the top there a little bit. Maybe not enough. Can we get the health for the turkey? I don't know. Turkey escaped. This is where we say goodbye to this guy, unfortunately. And the reason for that is you can't climb down with this guy. You know what though? We can do this. We don't need to climb, right? Not necessarily anyway? Okay. So we need to wait for this lava to do its thing, which is gonna take a while. Unfortunately, too bad we didn't get the 4-leaf clover on the last level. Or on this level. Too bad we got it on the last level instead of this level. I hate the lava. It's just awful. So we are at 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes. I'm only gonna do a 30-minute stream tonight. I think that's gonna vary just depending on how I'm feeling. Right now I'm just exhausted. I figure like early bed sounds pretty nice. Especially, you know, I need to take better care of myself. Okay. So we've got Magmar just chilling there. So I really don't know what to do here. We're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go over here, and we're in like a really bad place. Okay, we're gonna get over here, and we're gonna wait a second. Freaking scary, man. Okay, we're keeping the rock dog. If we can take it, we can't take the rock dog through here. That sucks. Luckily, there's a 4-leaf clover right there. So what do we have here? We don't have any weapons. We don't have paste. I don't really know what we deal with on this area. I can't think. I know we have a bunch of hired hands we could get. And there's vampires everywhere. But moreover, I don't really know. Are there? Yes, there are arrow traps. Okay. Is this guy gonna find his way to me now? Or back to me, I should say. I don't really want to free the hired hands. I did previously, and they put me in a really bad spot. So what you do here, stand there. Okay, you open that up. Maybe get a bunch of gold in the process. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that useful. We don't really care about Vlad at all. But Vlad is obviously guarding the crown. And we only have 8 health. Not only, but I mean, that's a decent amount. But also, we don't have much of anything else. Okay, so what you do is you come this way. Okay, and he just teleports around, unfortunately. It's 2 health gone. We gotta get the cape. Or the... Yep, you know what? We're gonna use this. Not the cape. We gotta get the crown and go. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the equivalent of having... of having the hedge it. So let's go and hope that Vlad doesn't find his way to us. I don't know how we killed Vlad the first time. Maybe I stuck a bomb to him? Because he seems like he's much tougher than he was in the first game. Because in the first game, you know, that's all you did was stick a bomb to him. Okay. Luckily we can get out of here. That lava was almost blocking the exit. Okay, get out of there before something bad happens. Can I get through here without getting crushed? Just barely? Yeah, that dude got crushed. Not cool, man. Still don't have the Kapala, so... No, nothing's changed there. Okay, we're just gonna come hang out over to the right while the lady, or the firebug does its thing. And then we're gonna leave. Okay, so we're on Olmec, but we don't have bombs. That's the thing. That's the thing, man. Black market. The jungle seems like it maybe is so much easier to deal with this entire situation. Because you can get extra bombs from these guys. And I really don't have anything to deal with this guy. I don't have paste. Like, what do you even do? You just whip? You can just whip the... Well, I have 11 bombs. I could get him down to the first phase, but I mean, getting him down to the second phase, I mean, isn't a problem because you literally just walk back and forth. Anyway, I can make this work. It's gonna be hard, and I think this right here is going to. Okay, we want to get this guy a little bit further. Let's go ahead and get him to do the exact same thing. And I'm gonna come over here, just creating a bigger hole here so I have more space to run in case he starts to close the gap a little bit more. But anyway, we can use the whip to kill him. But also, this is making me think that it might be best to, if you're gonna go to Volcana, kill the shopkeepers or get a shotgun at least any way you possibly can. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in for a rough time. So what you need to do here, we can't jump quite high enough to, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. We don't want to use a lot of ropes, so I'm gonna try to get him to just come back the same way he can, from the same area. You gotta get away from there. We've whipped, I'm trying to think how many times we've whipped this guy. We gotta be very careful. So that one's broken. I think we can break, okay, I think we can break the left one here with one more whip. I'm really scared this bomb could ricochet and come back and get me. Didn't do that. I'm gonna wait for the rope. So what you gotta do here, quite honestly, is just be patient. Could use a rope to, set that last thing up, but I only have 4 ropes, so I'm very frightened. Okay. Okay, he's down. He's down. Let's see, he's created a hole. Not a big enough hole. That being said, at this point I could start using ropes. So maybe the strategy there, because I mean he seems pretty easy to to get to this point, at least based on just the way that I did things. You just gotta make sure you hit him 3 times, either with a rope or a whip, if that's all you have. Otherwise you shoot him with a shotgun. I don't know how many hits that takes. I'm assuming it takes like 1 if all the pellets connect. But anyway, you get him down. Maybe you leave him on the first phase, or I guess it's technically the second phase maybe. But the phase where he's shooting bombs, you leave him on that phase long enough where he will shoot so many bombs that he creates a hole all the way down to the lava. And that way when he gets down to this phase, you can just ride him left or right, or wherever you need to ride him to get him to fall in the hole, right? So what we're gonna do here, with 11 bombs, I'm gonna come clear over to the right. This is the temple entrance, which we don't wanna go here. We're gonna go to the tide pool. Yikes. So that being said, all of this is a little scary. With only 11 bombs, man, I'm gonna use 2 or 3 here. I think 2 to create a hole big enough for him to fall in. The problem is it's just big enough for him to fall in, and he's gonna start spawning UFOs as well. So we've got to get him to come over here, and we got to get him to go into the hole. So do this. Do this. Do this. Okay, and then get him to do this, and then just literally go in the middle. He doesn't seem to mind. It's really tricky. Get ready to do that. Then go like this. I honestly don't know. I don't know if we can get him to fall directly in this hole the way we want him to. Because see, we can get him to go over it, but then he goes to the right, and I think it's because we're on the right side of his head, but I don't think actually that's it, because look, then we can come all the way left, and he still goes to the right. So let's get him to go back to the left, and let's figure this out, because I don't want to die here. I died too much on this run. Okay, we've still got 9 bombs. Huh. I mean, that's the perfect hole. Maybe you could do like this trick in this game. I don't know. The problem is he moves so fast that it's hard to get this set up, in my opinion. At least it's hard for me. I think we're just gonna use 2 bombs here. And I'm gonna use a rope, I guess. Not like that. I meant to do it up. So we're gonna use 2 ropes. Yikes, man. Okay. And we're gonna hope this works. Because if it doesn't, then this fight was a waste. This run was a waste. Okay, and then just get to go here, and then we should be good to go. We just gotta make sure we're lined up properly with the hole, which I think it's right there. Just to the left of me, but I'm just watching to make sure I get it. And I don't think any Magmar can like jump up out of this area and get you. But we're really low on resources. So now, you know, again, this kind of reaffirms my theory that going through the black market is maybe the safer choice. Okay, we got a bat chasing us. Again, don't accidentally go through any of these exits. And make sure, well, we don't need to collect the gold. We're at 79,000 for 1, and 2, what do you even do with the gold at this point? Unless you come across a shop, which isn't that common. Especially later on, because instead of getting shops, you can get challenge rooms. And I don't think you can get both, a shop and a challenge room. So that, I mean, I feel like that takes away from the frequency that you get regular shops. Okay, cool. And then we are not going to free hired help. Unfortunately. I'm trying to think if there's a reason to do so other than the fact that, you know, maybe you can take hired help to this guy. I've forgotten his name already. Waddles? Waddler. But I don't think I can get in there through this path. I think you have to go through the actual thing. I don't know. Anyway, we're not going back there. We're locked out, in case you didn't know that. So we've got to just go. And we're going to the tide pool this time. We could still go to the temple, honestly. And that could be the smarter move. But we're not going to, unfortunately. And the reason it could be it's probably smarter is because I know what to do with the Ankh going that way. Okay. Yikes. Don't know what to do here. We've got to just be quick, I think. Cool. Just don't want to get poisoned. Like, that's the last thing I want to have happen. Come on, man. Okay, spike shoes, thank goodness. And there's an altar here. And Monty is in a perfect place. Ooh, perfect place. Could also sacrifice hired help. And I don't know what to do about Madame Tusk. Because later in the run, can't talk to you. Later in the run, she shows up and it says you're not invited. So this is my assumption. So every time, the 2 times that I've gotten to Neon Babylon, like the 3rd level of Neon Babylon, right before the final boss, there's both times, and I'm assuming it's every time that you get there, there is an area with Madame Tusk, and the bouncer, like her bodyguard, is just sitting outside, and he said to me both times that I've gotten there, he said, "You do not have permission to be here," or something. Wait, you know, didn't I have the Tablet of Destiny last time I was there? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Okay, I don't know. Okay, you can actually kill those things by jumping on their heads if you have the spike shoes. I was assuming I'd take damage there, just because I've taken damage from like leaping on their heads before, I think. Okay, we don't want to deal with the. I don't know how to deal. I honestly don't know how to get the. Idol, so we're not going to. I don't think this thing will close on us unless we take the idol, so I shouldn't be too concerned here. I'm still a little concerned. in all fairness. So what happens here? Come on, man. Okay, we can get blood from that. What did that do for me? I don't know. Just leave the idol and go. We need to get out of here, even though, you know, we've got 3 minutes before the ghost shows up. We still don't want to spend a lot of time here. Don't really want to mess with these guys, even though apparently I can kill them with my spike shoes. So I think we should be able to get Excalibur this time around. Not because we have the Ankh, but I think we should be able to get it because we have... No, we don't have the head yet. The crown, maybe? I think if you have the headget, you can get it, so I'm assuming if you have the crown, you can get it. And I mean, I don't know for sure. We're gonna try this challenge. Because the first time I tried it, I feel like I came really close, but I don't have the... I don't know. We just gotta be quick, obviously. But I have the cape, so I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try doing it regularly. Just going like this. Not messing around, you know, trying to find out. Don't want to miss any of those. Get this, because we will need that. Okay, there is one up there, top, that we need to get to. There's a bunch on the bottom. We don't have enough time. We must have missed one. I don't know which one we missed. That bat was kind of screwing me over. We literally missed one at the very beginning here. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. This challenge, like, seems super easy, but you can only do it once, so... You know, screw me, I guess. And obviously this would make it easier, just shoot an arrow there. But for me that wouldn't make it easier, because it seems like it's very doable just via... Come on. Oh, crabs are here, dude. I knew that. I should have known that anyway. Just by running around, especially if you have the cape. These dudes are a little bit problematic. Don't know how to kill him without creating a problem for myself. Oh, and I don't have the pitcher's mitt. I guess this is one situation where having the pitcher's mitt would be nice. Can I just jump on his head? Yeah, we're gonna get poisoned if we do that. I'm gonna go down here. Probably gonna get killed in this run. We really need to get... Monty. Okay, he's dead. He dropped a shield. But we lost a lot of health there, and we're gonna keep losing it. I don't know if Monty's on this level. I haven't seen him. You know, I did say that I had a theory that if you... Maybe if you get into the water, you get rid of the... Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. We got that. Maybe if you get in the water, you get healed, but I don't think that's the case. Cool. Let's go. Maybe we can get some health. Well, we need to get health or we're gonna die. We have the Kapala, so we can at least get health back, but I don't know... Great, a dark level, too. Come on, this is actually ridiculous. Pretty sure we're gonna die here. And I think the only way to get healed is to get Monty. I don't think just getting a new some HP is going to heal us. And I'm gonna die. Like I'm running out of health quickly. I don't have a lot of ropes, so I don't know what I'm doing going down here. That's a one-way door. I forgot what this was, by the way. This is lava. If you take the idol, it's just lava. So what do you do here? Well, we're in a situation where we're gonna die anyway. We have the Ankh, so we'll come back with health. At the very least, we can see what happens after you leave Tide Pool, maybe, as long as we survive. And this is actually good. We're out of that area. I'm not gonna go there again. I don't really understand it. I went there one time before, and I probably died in that area and just forgot about it. Okay. Just dying alone isn't enough to get rid of your Ankh. You need to, if you or not your Ankh, but your cape. If you sacrifice yourself on an altar, then you would lose the cape, I'm pretty sure. That is the way that works. Cape no longer poisoned. Feel a lot better about that. There's a snap trap on this level. I didn't know there could be on the tide pool. There is an air of oppression here. So yeah, we lost the Ankh, so I mean, if there is a secret here that requires the Ankh, we're not going to be able to find it. Come on, don't get poisoned again. We don't have enough bombs and stuff to deal with these guys, really. Just going to do that. We have some, so I'm going to use some. A bunch of keys. So if we had the... We do have a skeleton key. What am I thinking? Okay. So earlier, one of my viewers was talking about an area here with hired help. Can he come out of there? He didn't exit. What is happening? Like, how do you free these guys? Maybe you have to free all of them? Come on, man. I just want to get through here. I do have the... Can you not come through with me? Like, you don't want to exit? Okay, one did. This guy is not gonna... He's gonna kill you, my man. Freaking hate these guys. So I'm gonna use another bomb, because I... He didn't die? What the actual garbage crap is that? We've got to be quick, too. This is not good. So he killed the hired help that we freed. There's still one more down here. Anyway, he told me about an area this far in the game. Gosh dang it, we're gonna die. Where you could get a jail that had hired help. Anyway, we've now lost all our health, so let's get this turkey, I guess. And then just whip the turkey to death to get blood. We could also bomb it. Well, I mean, we're gonna get like 1 health on this third whip anyway, so we'll save a bomb. Nope, we're gonna use a bomb. Because we can still, even though it's just a carcass now, we have the ability to get the health. Okay, just get out of here. Duck down. Okay, don't get poisoned again. Got more bombs. I don't think hired help's gonna come with us, unfortunately. Which really sucks. Paste, we didn't have that before. Come on. Okay, what are we at? We're at 244. We're gonna go again. We're not going to Volcanada this time. No, we are. We're going to Volcanada. We're going to Volcanada. Because we've done it for the entire stream. I feel like changing it up on the last run is just pointless. Definitely going to the tide pool again. That area is hell, but I like it a little bit. I have a feeling that if you shoot the clawmen, I've forgotten their actual names, so I'm gonna look because I'm trying to get all the names of everything. I don't think I even knew that. I don't know if I looked it up when I Pangshi. I'm gonna call it clawmen because I don't really know how to pronounce that. But yeah, I have a feeling that if you shoot them with a shotgun, that they'll reflect your bullets back at you, just because I literally bombed that dude, and he survived. He survived the bomb. Makes no sense to me at all. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna take Monty over here just for a quick gander. We only have 5,000 gold, but we can get a curse pot here, so. Yeah, we're gonna go to Volcana one last time. This is gonna be possibly the final... Okay, the final run of the stream. Having the skeleton key actually turned out to be really useful there, so I may want to get that. Because, you know, I was thinking to myself, oh, I wish I had the key. And then I looked and I was like, wait, I have the skeleton key. What am I talking about? Okay, that dude almost got us. Might as well kill him just to avoid him getting us in the future. Okay, or just pick him up and take damage from him. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I never think, that's the problem. Okay, let's get this bat to set off this top arrow trap and anger Yang, I guess. Which it's not going to do, so we're actually good. Do I want to get up there? Do I want to get down there? I mean, there's arrow traps everywhere over here, so I think I'm just better off leaving. I could set off the lower one with this. And then maybe get a torch. Okay, that I took way too much time doing that, but it kind of worked out. That dude's got a power pack. Come on, just... These scarabs are so annoying. Okay, get rid of the Tiki Man. Tiki Man, I mean... Caveman. Hurry and get that guy. So, one more run to Volcana, and then we will end the stream. I mean, I would like, you know, to have one more run, at least to Tide Pool. But I don't know that we can make that happen. Okay, Monty's gonna get tagged here, regardless of what we do. And then we don't want to push that block down there, because it'll just get in the way, and we'll have to push it again, so save some time. Okay, I'm gonna set Monty down here, just so he doesn't get hit by one of these falling skulls. And then I could... Ooh, I am a fool. Another fool, but at least I didn't take damage there. The turkey took damage. Okay, I was gonna say I could go back up for the key. But I feel like there's a pretty good chance we'll get a key. A skeleton key, that is. Or at least the opportunity to buy one maybe later on, so we might as well just keep going. Cool. Okay, and there is a crate up there. And that looks like it could be the entrance to the chest as well. I'm not sure, so we'll, you know, we'll go over there obviously and figure that out, but it's not, but it is an interesting... There's an interesting prospect here. So we could use one bomb potentially and a rope, or one bomb and use the turkey to get up there to get this to happen. Okay, that's gonna work. That was really close. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this, if it's not obvious, is to get the crate, and even more so is to get potentially a good item from the altar. Maybe not even a good item, just to get us closer to getting the Kapala. And it's not a good item, I don't want it. It's probably a good item. Most people would probably consider it a good item, but I don't. I consider it to be a little bit dangerous to have, at best. Okay. Perfect, the mole is stuck in the cobweb. So what do you do here? You just jump around that guy. Cool. And then we're just gonna throw the turkey, and hopefully it avoids getting hit by the arrow. It did, so by the time I said that, that statement had already been fulfilled, but said it anyway. Okay. Now, I'm not really breaking pots. At least regular pots. Oh no, the key. I had the key, did I not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. What did I do with it, though? I don't remember. Oh, I just left it up there. I got so, like, enamored by the fact that I had... Okay, we're just gonna use a rope right here. Enamored by the fact that I had the, a chance to get Monty to an altar. So that's a little annoying. We had to use 2 ropes to get back up there, but we have 5 left, so I don't think we're in a bad situation necessarily. Okay, let's hurry and get this taken care of. And we do want to take the turkey with us, I think. Again, for the possibility of getting... Well... we're going to carry the turkey through this part. But for the possibility of getting some health later on, if we decide to use a bomb on a certain area, we don't want to just use a bomb necessarily, just to use one. But okay, we can take the torch. Let's do that. Torch and turkey. Okay, let's go to the left. See if we can get through here without throwing the torch. Cool. And Monty's down there. Could get to him pretty easily with the turkey, but then the turkey would be toast. Okay. Accidentally threw the torch. Cool. Yeah, again, we're going to Volcanada one last time. If we die before we get to Volcanada, or we die before we're at 3 hours, I'll go again. So it's not technically one last time. I'm just hoping it's one last time based on how long it takes to get there. Okay, and we are going to leave the turkey behind, actually, because we can't take it through here. I keep forgetting that. Okay. And I'm not going to use a bomb to get the health. Well, you know, we only have 4 health. We've got 15 bombs. Okay, let's see what happens here. He's gonna just go down there. I don't know. I don't understand how he gets killed sometimes without any help from me. And sometimes he doesn't leave behind health. This dude is in a really bad spot. He almost broke all the way through here. So we could maybe trigger him to get... Oh, hey buddy. I really didn't want you, but I got you, so I guess we'll just go. We'll go with it. I said I'd kill hired help. I always go back on it. We could sacrifice hired help here, actually. That turkey might do us some favors. Cool. We're in a good place here. So what I want to do is pick up hired help and hurry and ride this down before hired help jumps out, and then sacrifice it. And then also I'm going to sacrifice the turkey because Kapala is nice. Cool. And then I'm going to sacrifice... you think I'm joking, but no, I'm going to sacrifice Monty. For the beauty of royal jelly. Royal jelly. Okay, that puts our health situation in a pretty decent... puts us in a pretty decent place in regards to health. Okay, and we've got a shield for some reason. Don't really understand what happened there. Okay, we've got some shop items as well. We can actually afford everything. Don't want to get the present necessarily. You know what, I will. I'll get it. It's expensive. Spring shoes. Didn't want those, but we got them anyway. Yeah, you know what, it'll make getting around the level a little easier, at the very least. We're not gonna actually go down yet. Oh, we should have gone down. We should have maybe ridden this down all the way. Cool. Don't really care about the leprechaun, to be honest. The only reason I would care about him is if we were on the level with the drill. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I guess he jumped up into my feet. Quit collecting gold, my man. Cool. I mean, we've taken care of some stuff anyway. Let's go up here and avoid the rock dogs. I'm not even gonna tame one just because they're both so close together that it creates a bit of an issue for me, or at least a scary situation. Okay, let's see what's in the shop now. Not a shop, but a dice house. Okay, we're gonna take these guys one at a time. And again, we have the Kapala, so getting blood is very useful. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, we're good. We survived. That was really stupid of me, but maybe should have been more patient. Waited till the Magmar on the ground dissipated first. That would have maybe prevented me from being so reckless there. I don't know. Still felt like I was gonna be reckless anyway. Okay, dude. Okay, we're gonna tame this one because it's in a really nice place for us. This rock dog. Let's see. We are almost at. Oh wait, I should have ridden those down. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so yeah, crabs were in the tide pool, so we've seen a lot of areas. Okay, and again, we're gonna leave the rock dog behind. This time we don't have the cape, so riding, we can't just flutter down to the bottom with the rock dog and make things happen. And we can't climb. Oh, great. And we can't climb down with the rock dog. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Are there any Magmars that could attack us? Hired help. Thanks for joining the show, my man. Because you're existing, I may genuinely... Okay, here's the exit. We don't want to go there. We want to go... Well, let's see. What's to the left here? Nothing, really. Yeah, we don't want to go to the exit. We want to go to Vladimir's hideout. I don't know what this area is actually called. Okay, and I guess maybe this is just the four-leaf clover just spawns there. I thought you had to kill a leprechaun here to get it to spawn, but I'm probably mistaken. Okay, we do want a cape, so we're gonna try to kill one of these guys. We don't have bomb. Well, we have bombs. We have plenty of bombs. So let's bomb this guy. We just got to get him to hang out long enough for us to do so, and that's a bad bomb, so we're gonna have to use a rope to get out of here. No, we're not. We're not. Okay, give me the cape. That actually worked out nicely. Cool. So let's get up here. Hired help probably won't follow us because he doesn't have the spring shoes, so I don't think he has the ability to get up here. We're gonna leave these other hired helps alone. Is there anything you can set off the arrow traps with besides ropes? It may be worth it just to use one rope to set one off and then be able to use the other. Okay, yeah, we do want to check this out too, by the way. Because there are crates in here. Okay, bombs. Don't mess with the curse pot. I really gotta pee, by the way, in case you were curious. Cool. Okay, so we killed Vlad just by jumping on his head. He telefragged himself, I think. I don't want his cape. I think it's frightening. I don't even want to mess with it. I picked it up already, so it's in the... I have the journal entry for it. But a regular cape, just like in the first game, seems like a better idea to me. To keep. Okay. And then I do want this guy to die, but I don't really have a good way to kill him. I don't want to whip him to death because he whips back. I really don't want to get killed here. We got 27 bombs, so we have enough to actually make this work this time around without messing around too much. Although, I kind of like my strategy, or my idea last time, so maybe I should see if that works. We're at 3 hours, so if I die here, this is the end. Okay. Cool. Just gotta watch out for hired help. I'm really nervous about that actually, because he might... I'm not worried about him dying, I hope he dies. I'm worried about him just screwing this up for me. Okay, he's dead, thank goodness. But I think what my strategy here is going to be, even though I have plenty of bombs, it's going to be hang out below this guy, kind of just let him bomb like crazy. And I'm gonna leave. I whipped his left thruster once. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I mean, what you do here is you're gonna use a rope, just so you have a safe place to go. You can use maybe a couple ropes throughout this entire area. Just so you have a few safe places to go, I should say. This is actually a lot scarier than what it was last time I was here. We have to use a lot more ropes, because if we end up falling down there, we're in trouble. Because I think he's gonna, even if we're not in his view, I think he'll still fire, possibly. And so there are gonna be bombs flying from all sorts of directions, and we won't be able to see where he's at to like stay directly below him. Okay, this could be a really bad idea, by the way. Okay, we're gonna use a rope right here. We gotta hurry and get underneath him again. And the reason I'm doing this, if you missed the last time we fought Olmec, the reason I'm doing this is because I want him to clear out as much of the level as possible so that when we get him to go down to the bottom, okay. I think we're gonna be good. Okay, we just gotta watch out. I think I've hit his right thruster maybe once. Okay, that's the second time. Okay, so we'll get right here. Okay, he's still thrusting. But maybe I'm gonna just stay on top of him for a little bit. He can blow up his own thrusters, which he did with his left one, but his right one is still gonna be intact. This didn't actually work out the way I thought it would, by the way. And this could be a dangerous situation for us to be in. We're gonna need to use another rope. We need to find a platform to stand on. We should have grabbed that platform before he blew it up. Let's do this one. No, we're screwed. Okay, that was my bad. I shouldn't have. I needed a rope there so I could get beneath him so I could whip it, and I was running out of options of where to throw ropes from. Because, you know, if you just glide and throw a rope, I think it's hard to grab onto that rope afterwards. Anyway, that's going to do it. We're going to go to return to camp just to see if we can find a crab anywhere. Because we got the penguin, the locust, the little hovercraft thing I saw. There's a slug. I saw a dung beetle to the left. Okay. I haven't seen a crab anywhere. That's why I was thinking maybe you have to like kill them to get them to show up. Here, you can just sit here apparently. Yeah, I thought maybe you had to kill them, but I did kill some, so I really don't know. Oh, you can whip, by the way. Okay, there's a lightning bug, which I don't really remember where we unlock that. Let's go up here and see if we can see anything. I don't see any crabs. Not that it matters, this is like such an insignificant thing, but at the same time I think, oh, wait a minute, this is new. Is this just the credits now? I'm just gonna wait a sec. I don't know if this is the credits because nothing's happening. But maybe, well, who knows? What the? Seeded runs unlocked! You guys! What is happening with... Okay, we might as well explore over here. So this is actually really exciting. So there's much more to the camp than meets the eye. But now we got seeded runs. I don't know where you I don't know. That's awesome though. Okay, so I was partially correct, I guess. You did need to beat, I'm assuming you needed to beat the game to get that area, but you don't need to beat the secret area to get seeded run. So you know what, while we're still here, still playing it on the stream, I'm just gonna go and see do a run where the randomness is tied to a set seed. I don't know the names of any seeds, so maybe before our next stream I'll look one up. We'll hurry and just try one. I just A B C D E F A B. Pretty sure you can't unlock trophies this way, so I probably won't be doing a lot of seeded runs unless there's like a really cool one that I hear about that's like, you gotta play this run. But I've been avoiding like spoilers and stuff, so I don't really haven't paid attention to anyone that is playing Spelunky. And I think a lot of people are being very like respectful about spoilers, because I do follow quite a few people on Twitter that, I know I mentioned that I don't like see everything that people post on Twitter, but I follow quite a few people on Twitter that play Spelunky, like that's their main thing. And then I follow a lot of people that have been playing it, you know, because it's like one of their favorite games. Not necessarily their main thing, because they have like extremely successful channels now. But anyway, and no one has really spoiled anything for me at all. The most spoilers I've gotten were from people on stream, and they're not spoilers that were unwelcome. So I'm absolutely fine with that, because I kind of asked for them, and I also kind of helped guess. Anyway, we're gonna end it here though. I'm just going to go ahead and get myself killed somehow. Let's see, I could just take fall damage. Let's just drop on spikes. That's gonna do it for the Spelunky 2 stream, and that is the second stream of September 24th, 2020. My name is DumpsterShark. I stream pretty much every day from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I also do a nighttime stream pretty much every day. That's the plan so far. Things will change as time goes on, because, well, I've got to get a job at some point, and, you know, got to start making money, especially if I want to get a PS5 that comes out, like, in a month and a half. But anyway, for now, I am DumpsterShark, and I play Spelunky 2. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.